Is that me? Where's that sticker check? Come on, right? See? Fuck. Did I put it on live? All messages. Alright. Damn. Fucking wet or what? What's up, JD? What's up, Fitzpat Rock? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm just painting, talking to you guys. Been alright, I guess, this weekend. Hope you guys are having a good one, too. You gotta be 18 or older to be in here. That's not directed at you two. It's just, putting it out there. Getting the first one in. But yeah. Just painting this fucking horse. Painting a horse skeleton thing. Just got done watching a prison documentary. Oh, wow. Yeah, you need your spirits lifted. Well, I don't know, man. You've probably never been locked up, right? If you're locked up, you steer clear of prison stuff. And when I was locked up, we get pissed off somebody who's watching Cops. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's okay for you to watch it, but for someone that's been to prison, I don't know. We just don't want to watch that shit. I don't ever want to tell prison stories and be like, oh yeah, man, those were the days. That's fucked up. So, you know what I mean? Like, we don't reminisce. That's something that I don't mind blocking out of the rest of my life. It's really more than anything a waste of time. A good way to read a fucking a big book. You'll have the time to do it, but it ain't nothing anybody needs to see. Nor do I like men that much. I could have got paid to go in the army. That explains the long hair. Explains that you're an asshole, but yeah, explains a lot of things. The world's on its axis, and you're a fucking asshole. Prison changed me? Well, I don't know, dude. It's going on almost 30 years ago, so I went for marijuana. I wasn't even talking to you, which is also a fucking... No, prison didn't change me. But it let me know everybody in my fucking town was a bunch of narcs. Pieces of shit. It let me know that. And everybody will fuck your old lady when you go to prison. But you won't run your mouth to me in my face, so you might as well not say nothing. You respect me? I don't know about that. You don't seem like you do. Explains a lot, because I went to prison, huh? Well, I got narked out by a heroin addict who most definitely was robbing this old guy. So if you think the DA did the right thing, that's your opinion, man. It was a long time ago. A little weed, yeah, that's right. Your voice is running through my veins. But poison, I don't want to break these chains. What? Do you think a pretzel maker is a good thing? Good at tying his shoes? I don't know, but I think you should make pretzels for sure. Pretzels are awesome. That's Alice Cooper? I didn't know. Oh, Fitzpatrick knew it was Alice Cooper. You look like... I'm not reading your you look like stuff from a guy who won't show his face. Are you showing your fucking face? Alright, let me take a break from fucking painting so I can go look at this asshole. I was really getting somewhere, but just give me a second here. Let's expose you. Because I look like somebody. What do you look like? Makes you wonder. Where'd he go? I gotta do all this extra work for you idiots who won't even hit the like button. If you're under 18, you're not allowed on my channel or chat. Roast them? Well, I want to see what they look like. I can't even... I want to see what this fucking critiquer of people looks like. Oh my God. That can't really be you. Is that really you? I mean, what's the chances? Is that really you, dude? Or did you just... You're probably so ugly that you picked an ugly guy. Is that really you, Freddy Fuckface? Wow. So we know what his problem is. From Walmart, are you signing back on? I'm ugly. I'm uglier. Let's do that. Let's make ugly the new pretty. And let's fucking pull all these beautiful people out into the streets. Let's ridicule them. That'll teach them a lesson. Let's let the monster change us into the monster. Well, I was going to roast this guy, but he quite most definitely, I don't know, maybe the doctor pulled him out by the ears when he was born, and that fucked him up. I don't know. But anyways, quit fucking throwing fucking rocks in a black house, Freddy Fuckface. You dumbass motherfucker. And you know what his About channel says? I've never had a girlfriend. What's up, Redneck Strong Gameplay? Guys, check out his channel and Fitzpatrick's channel. And give him a like and subscribe. Help share the streams too, please. Yeah, what's up, Redneck Strong Gameplay? Morally gray thoughts. From Louisiana, right? From New Orleans. Morally gray. Can we see the painting? Sure, man. I'm not getting anything done anyhow. Why not? A quick little look-see. You want to see a little... See what I'm doing? What I'm fucking with here? That's going to be on the hood. I just started right here. I got to do another layer of paint. Paint the phone I'm signed off at Walmart. Shut the fuck up, bitch. We linked up and smoked a doobie in the French Quarter. I remember you. I'm pretty proud that I remembered you. Yeah, it's actually sick as fuck. You suck. Yeah, you think I'm not over here doing my job and working? What's up, Marine? Good to see you. That dude's name is Ass Eater. Imagine spreading that around. I was thinking there, I'm not saying I don't eat a little ass, but how do you approach a woman during lovemaking so that she doesn't go out and tell people that you eat ass? Because that's definitely she's definitely dominating you. So, I decided maybe I don't eat ass. See what I'm saying? Anyhow, you got to be 18 or older to be on the channel. And yeah, I'm painting a horse. Sorry for the vulgarity, Marine. I just got to tell these convicts, these trolls, some of them are locked up. Dude the other day told us he was locked up. He was in here giving fitness tips. when he needs crack smoking tips. How not to smoke crack when he gets out of prison. Or to stop stabbing people. Whatever it is. Wolfgang. It's Grim Street over here. Yeah. I hope you're all having a good night. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Fuck the walls. Fuck the world. And find the way. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it? We need somebody to bring the YouTube lives together like Osiris. What's that movie called? Warriors. Warriors, come out and play. She might think that's dominating me, but I see it as free advertising. I guess. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know if I want to advertise that I'm licking butts. Some butt licking might go on, but I don't want to fucking get typecasted, bro. I was a butt licker. You, on the other hand, I mean, you're right out there in the open. To me, every night's not a butt licking night. Just saying. What's up, Duke Nukem? What's up there, Morpheus Delta? Hope you guys are doing good. It's always friendly to stop over at the neighbor's house and say hello, but, you know. What's his name? Mustard? Gas? Dumps AC? Yeah, I'm banning you. Do it, dude. Quit talking about it and fucking break the law if you want to. I've advised you you're not welcome here. And you think you're just going to go do some fucking retard shit like that? You know what I mean? I'm very resilient. I'm glad you're thinking of me in that way, because I'm living rent-free in your fucking criminal mind. The only problem with your fucking plan is everything. So, you know. But I want to go on record as saying you weren't egged on. You know. Nobody egged you on. You want this, and you come in here repeatedly and try to threaten me and scare me that you're going to do something to my air conditioner. The moment you do will be the worst day of your life. So, take that with the fucking, you know. T-shirt stuff as well. Did you make it? Yes. I'm not in New Orleans. I'm in Carson City, Nevada. I've been doxxed now for a year. I've had everything that these pussies can try to do to me. They tried and they failed. So remember the legend, because that's the truth. And they tried to extort me. Do I sell T-shirts? Of course. What do you want? I'll make you a T-shirt. I was thinking about getting wild with some T-shirts. But, you know, you got to send the donation and I gift it to you. I'll put the donation links in the chat. One of these trolls knows the fucking command for the donation links. It's pretty simple. But yeah, if you want a custom Grim Street T-shirt, fucking hook it up. Send the dono. Oh, you know it. So, yeah, you're hot. You're in here under a Halloween mask. Well, that'll just come down to whether you're about it or not, really. Send $100. Don't put any addresses or anything in the chat. Send them to the email. And that's it. I'll make you a T-shirt. I love making things. I've got all kinds of things I've been doing. You can see a lot of them on my shorts. You have an ugly toilet? What? Actually, it's not, but okay. You have an ugly mother. I think I'd rather have an ugly toilet than an ugly mother. Matter of fact, your sister's ugly too. Your daddy wasn't no fucking uh, piece of artwork either. Oh, I love you, message review. You're doing such a good job. Good job, message review. Whoever it is needs banned though. But thank you, message review. You did a great job. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta not only hide him, but we gotta get this guy and just ban his stupid ass, you know? What he's doing is pushing our donation links out of the fucking chat too, which is a lot of work. Look at this. And then you're gonna put this giant motherfucking message up here in my chat. If you did wrong, fine, but you don't get to put paragraphs in here. What's up, Redneck Strong Gameplay? Guys, check out his channel. And we ain't worried about these idiots. I'm letting them go in one ear and out the other today. I don't feel so hyper fixated on their bullshit. What's the point? You think they're not going to get smarter? It's just tards on the tard farm. You know, it's just like we're tard farmers, Redneck. We're just fucking farming tards here. No big deal. I mean, after you've been here a while, the shit just, it's the same thing over and over again. Mustard gas in the AC. I look like so-and-so. Then you times that with a little bit of fucking guilt and virtue signaling. Yeah, I mean, they'll be out of here in a minute. They're keeping Saturday hours, apparently. These morons. Minor static. Also, they've never done anything they threaten. So, what kind of fucking moron keeps saying the same thing over and over again? Disney adults, one of them. People that watch Jossie, Extra Drizzle, whichever one you want to say. Same person. They both love and want to kill Ice Poseidon. Those people. Same animal. Imagine loving and at the same time wanting to kill. Poor Paul Danino. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah, it's looking good. This next coat of paint's really going to fucking bring it out. I hope everybody's having a good day. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We need your help sharing the stream. I really do. You guys are important, especially good people that watch us later on. Please help us share the stream so that we can network and get outside of the fucking dungeon that YouTube has us in. I mean, I'm not a bad person. Small channel, you know. But the only savior is the people that help us share the stream. And also donations help a lot too. And a lot of people are getting sweatshirts. Let's keep it going. What's up, Freddie? There you go. There's my ace. Hope you're having a great weekend, Freddie. Great Saturday. I'm just painting. I got my bike put together. I'll show that to you guys here in a little bit. Maybe we'll go for a ride when the sun goes down. You know, it was just too muggy. But it's looking good. We got brand new tires and shouts out to Dan Morgan. on the bike as well. I'm doing all kinds of artwork and shit, trying to keep with it, you know. If anybody's interested in t-shirts or sweatshirts or whatever, hit us up with the dono and our donation link and send your information to the email. And you have to be over 18 to be in here. Over 18. Excuse me. For I am a pig. Oink, oink, motherfucker. Pretty decent day, just a little bit hot out. It is 5:31 on the West Coast in Carson City, Nevada. And it is, I already said it, it's Saturday, August the 8th. It's getting them. I didn't even see what those crazy people said. It's kind of like bliss. I don't know what the haters are saying. I got no problem with that. Good job. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, or if you've said it a million times and you still haven't, come to terms with the fact that you're delusional and should be in a facility or what we call the retard farm, I'll put you there. No problem. In a New York minute. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about you? Well, Jesus wants us to. That's really the answer. So we do care about you, but I might have to exhibit some tough love. You understand? And then they added ass eater, but they didn't say hi to me. Well, that's cool. We got to leave somebody in here. Just got to stay on a positive road. Still making art. Feels good to be alive. Maybe it wasn't the popularity contest you wanted. Not me, I'm saying you. But it was what you were dealt. So, shouts out to Freddie. I kind of overshot what I was trying to paint. Here, maybe we could put it down. I'll show it again. Hey, y'all, how's it going today? Hey, what's up there, Vony Maroney? Who's the, Schmitty Bojangles. Schmitty Bojangles. Oh, man. Come to see what you're painting. This badass horse skeleton, man. And a little bit of the spine. It's a little bit different than like things I do, but you know, this is it was painted hours ago, but this is the final coats. You know, it has to have more paint put on it. Support is growing. Artists like the program. Awesome, man. Please keep putting it out there, man. We sure do appreciate that. Fuck yeah, Schmitty. Did I just show you guys what I was painting? Let me finish the spine. You know, it's the fight between black and white. I had to go back and touch the white up. And the black is only one coat, but the white's like, this is probably the third coat. So I'm just trying to put it on thick, and I do put the paint on really thick. But it's a process. Hey, what's up there, Patty? The shirt's looking into my soul. I can make more. Let me know, dude. We're trying to pay the rent. See, I got to do the hair, or the mane, rather. And that's going to be on the hood of the sweatshirt. So, there's probably a better view. We're real close to what I'm painting, so you have to envision this shit from seeing it from afar. And that's what I try to do, make it bright and show up from afar kind of shit. So, there it is. That's what I'll be doing. Thank you, Schmitty. Yep, I'm glad I fucking come up with it. A little bit of anatomy research, and then decided to splice a bunch of different ideas together, and voila, a fresh and original idea. And anyhow, I have this cowboy motif. I'm doing a cowboy Grim Street for Nash, and this is one of the things I finally come up with. So that's what we're doing. Well, we're working on 3 sweatshirts. Well, actually, probably more than that, all at once. Tesla always said his ideas come to him. He didn't create it. And Vonnie said Nash will like that. I hope so, because I know I feel horrible. I feel so guilty. But I can't put shit out. I got to make everything as fire as I can make it. And then I got to look at my mistakes and try to do better every time, too, with these sweatshirts. What's up, JG? It's a mind fuck, dude. There's no automation here. There's no coworker. It's just me. Everything depends on me. My survival depends on me. The sweatshirts have to look good. What if I die? I got to try to make every sweatshirt the best sweatshirt. The best I can do. I can't let these go out there and look fucking stupid. Understandable. That's what a good artist does. Yeah. There's sometimes I look at something 2 or 3 times before I decide it's done. I appreciate those ladies and what they did for me in the art and the exposure and just coming in here and being cool. And I want to make sure they got, I don't want to tune in and I look like I fucking scammed these chicks. I don't want to do that, dude. That's the last thing I want to do. I want to, I'm trying to make friends, man. I don't want nothing other than friendship. And I'm more loyal than you would think. A lot of people don't give me credit, but I'm very loyal. But yeah, I get one more layer on here, and then I guess we got to find something else to paint. This is going quicker than I thought it would. It looks good to me, but this paint's going to soak in. So, I might have to do it again. Your aura, you resonate so vibrant. Thanks. They are a good group of gals, and we're always shout you out. Man, I don't know how I got so lucky. I guess it's because I went through all that shit. Some angels showed up. I definitely seen a lot of fucking demons. So I'm very thankful to you guys. The whole Pink Puppy Club, Sticker Chick, Nash, Coco. There's probably people I'm leaving out. I'm sorry. And if it ever gets rough in here, know that I didn't mean it. I was probably going through something. So I do apologize. But Sticker Chick is funny, dude. That chick's got some fucking... She's pretty fucking funny. I like her fucking humor. You know, always nice to us. Why is this person singing me fucking Bryan Adams? We're in heaven, and loving is all that I want. I don't know. I don't think I can get in that, man. That sounds like some shit like when I first touched boobies or something. Bryan Adams is playing. We're going to be live tonight. All right. There was only you and me. What? Oh my God. I can remember just the fucking physical heat of two individuals making out. Finally get that chance alone with a chick. Hot summer nights. 80s fucking perfume and fucking hairspray and sometimes Jack Daniels. All mixing together into like a sex stew. But you know what? Never gonna happen again. How long you been streaming today? Not very long. I started doing this painting and I was bleaching and putting paint on, like pouring fucking paint on the sweatshirt and yeah, it took a lot of time. I kind of geeked out on arting out on these sweatshirts. I still got to go get supplies. Anybody wants to donate to help us get paint and stuff? We're trying to get some more paint. We're really low. Of course, I'm basically, painting all the time, so I need more paint. Oh, thank you, Schmitty. Here's the donation link. Anybody wants to help us out? I don't know why. Okay, he got it. Yeah, anything helps, guys. And anybody that's interested in getting a sweatshirt or t-shirt, hit us up too. I guess I do t-shirts for like $100. And I'll put a lot of time into them. So you'll get your money's worth. I think Dan, 150, but well, let's just, let's start it at that. And if you can't do the whole 150, but I get one, I'll say you referred me. Okay. And how much will, and then you could put that towards a t-shirt. Aren't you the one that wanted a t-shirt? I don't know. Because I'll run out and get the t-shirt tomorrow and paint it up. Hey, what's up there, Chicken D? Chicken D14. Yep, getting this hair painted. See, when I go and put the black on, sometimes I will cover up some of the white. So then I go back a final time and open back up with the white, if that makes sense to you. Because I want that thick black. I like my thick black lines. But sometimes I have to come back to what I was doing. Schmitty says, I had the money, I would get one of those t-shirts and wear the badass everywhere. Hey man, how's it going? What's up, Two Pods? Oh, thank you, Schmitty. Well, consider it. Tell your friends. We're artists for hire. I don't really want to do customs. I'd rather you like my artwork and I just try to make something cool. But I think if I say you refer me, it gives me 25. Yeah, do it. I haven't got anybody to do that for me yet. But that is a good way to donate. Anything helps, Man, I'm about to spark up the rest of my joint. Hell yeah, do you another bump? Oh, thank you for the donation, Joe Shawarma. Wow, we got a donation from Joe Shawarma. Hell yeah. Shouts out to Freddie for all he does. Hell yeah. Joe Schwarmer. Mr. Bojangles. My favorite version is Sammy Davis Jr. He played an old soft shoe. Mr. Bojangles. What's up, Dingleberries? Did you guys ever see that? Sammy Davis Jr. singing Mr. Bojangles? He fucking lets it go in that one, dude. That man was a showman. You're here at Two Pods. Hope you're doing well. Shouts out to Joe Schwarma for the dono. Anybody else wants to help? We're going to get paint tomorrow. Because we'll be out of this by tonight. It's pretty crazy how much paint I go through. They should sponsor me. I'd sit here and fucking do an advertisement for them. For Apple Barrel. Hit me up, Apple Barrel. I want to sell you old paint. I want to work for you, man. Come on. Let me, I want to come up with a new paint. Some new colors. That'd be cool as fuck. Come on, man. People sick of AI. Everybody's going to start painting. Oh, thank you very much, Two Pods, for the donation. God bless you. You and Joe Schwarma. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Two Pods. God bless you. Get some paint. That gets me excited. Which is kind of sick, but it is what it is. If we get paint, we can just keep painting. Things have got to go right if I just keep painting. That's what I told myself my whole life. I didn't know what to do. Just keep painting. Can't go wrong. Hey, I painted this. Hey, I'm painting. Well, what'd you get painted? Everything. I'm painting everything. Fuck it. Yeah, shouts out to Two Pods, Joe Schwarma. Did I leave anybody out? I think we only got two so far. That's okay, though. We appreciate you guys. Anything helps, man. If you ain't got it, don't worry about it. If you can, we sure would appreciate it. Because I'm really thinking, not to see how I feel tomorrow, but I think I'm going to just get one of them sets of paint. But I don't know that you really save that much money. I got to do the math. Well, how have I been doing this week? It's been a trip. I want to show you this bike, too, here in a second. Let me do a little bit more work on this. A couple more lines that are soaking in already. I'm going to do the teeth over again, too. This will be the fourth time on the teeth. That's how you do it, though, man. You got to go back and give it more layers. Make it bold. You only got one chance to make it bold. So I'll show the horse and the bike. Shouts out to Dan Morgan for the bike tires and tubes. So awesome of him, man. I still haven't have a showcase. I still want to have a showcase for the Odysseys. Oh my gosh, shouts out to the Paw Patrol for Dono, Joe Schwarma, Paw Patrol, and Two Pods. And the train kept rolling. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, man. Two Pods got some wild fucking... He got some fucking video game systems that time forgot. blows my mind. I don't even know how he got them. But let me tell you something. Two Pods could open a fucking museum of Odyssey, and I forget what the other one's called. Uh, Video game systems. My grandparents got me an Odyssey from the thrift store a long time ago. But when I tell you Two Pods got every fucking one ever made, I had no idea they had video games in the 60s. However, they did. And God knows how much they're worth. He has them in excellent condition. And yeah, it's just crazy. And over here's the bike. Looking good. Got the tires and tubes on it. Missing a lot of bolts, but you know, we'll get it together. They're looking really good. Why is it not? There we go. Missing a bolt in that in them saddlebags there. And then I couldn't get the fender bolt to loosen up. And the seat's good. I got the cell phone holder up there. Got the battery bank bag right there. Shouts out to Foxtrot, Quebec from Oregon. And yeah, just waiting for the right time to go out and you know. And this, I'm thinking I'm going to put this on Nash's sweatshirt, or put some of the stuff from Nash's sweatshirt on here. I don't know. I'm going to do some combining, but this is definitely going on Nash's sweatshirt. And yeah, so fuck yeah. Shouts out to the Paw Patrol, Joe Shawarma, Two Pods, Dan Morgan for a lot everything. That looks like it's from the 60s. Pretty nice. I took it for a ride. What's up, Gigi? Hope you're doing well. Yep, just working on this horse. And, you know, I kind of wanted to make his mane fire. But, I don't know. I guess it looks alright. The way it is. I'm going to do a short on it while we're sitting here. Might as well. Sometimes I jump the gun with my shorts, and I actually do more work to them after I post them, but, you know. I just finished making a stuffed, what'd you make? What you stuffing? What you stuffing, Mama? Studded. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. You start talking about stuffing something, and I'm like, that was a long 14 seconds. The FBI wants your hard drive. They can have it. They can have it. I'll tell them exactly what they're going to be looking at. Lesbian porn. The free kind. Usually older women with younger girls. Just kind of works out that way. But yeah, fuck you, Michael, you fucking bitch. I want your fucking hard drive, buddy. You throw the first stone. Let's fucking see what's on yours, bitch. I'm down. You down, pussy boy? Fuck face. That's a good name for you. Does your mother sew? Yeah. Come and get it, man. These colors don't run. Okay, I gotta add a song. Let's see what song we want to put with this. Oh, I know a good one. I know a good one for this one. So easy. So easy. Bang your head. I love that song. Mental health will drive you mad. Bang your head. Oh, now you can't even get the song. Which one's the right song? I don't want to hear it live. Come on, man. That'll work. Goodbye, horses. We're crying over you. Goodbye, horses. I've seen it all before. Good shit. Q Lazarus come up with a hell of a good song. If it wouldn't have been for Silence of the Lambs, I don't know if anybody would have ever heard it, you know? But what a great song. Only song by Q Lazarus. Took her a long time to get recognition. She went on about her life, much like Betty Page, and that's the only one that really comes to mind for me. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. You guys just no talkie. There's no talkie. It's me all talkie. Painting, art, homeless, artist. You guys know anything about hashtags? Probably not, huh? Nobody ever wants to help. And I don't want to ask AI, you know what I mean? But I'd be hashtagging and I don't even have a Twitter account, so just hoping that, you know, it gives me some type of advertising. Oh, thank you, Schmitty, for the donation. Hell yeah. Shouts out to Schmitty. Schmitty, Joe Shawarma, Paw Patrol, 2 pods. And hell yeah, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Got that. Oh yeah, got that one. He said, what? You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Schmitty. We need all the help we can get. Believe me. Ain't nothing fucking cheap out here. Just try to be appreciative, and what are you gonna do, you know? Keep on painting, like I said. My best hope is just keep on fucking painting. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on sewing, keep on painting. Fight off the depression and the negativity and just paint. It's one job. One job. Yep. I need a little drink. A little drinky poo. Mountain Dew. This is Cabo. Or no, this is Code Red. Good shit. You should try drugs. You should try not opening your mouth. You know? I don't do drugs. I smoke marijuana. You got any? Could you help us out with a couple bucks so we get some marijuana? I don't do drugs. I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't do them. I can't be trusted on drugs. You know? It's probably not a good idea. Wacky shit starts happening. I start wondering if I'm going to die. I start thinking I hear God, breathing. And I want to hear God breathe, but not on a head full of ecstasy or what you kids call Molly. If you're under 18, you can't be on my channel. So let's get that straight. And also, don't do drugs. A runner's high is the best. Having sex is the best. If you mess with that, then you're fucked. You're tempting the devil. Get out there and knock your girl's box out. You better have a good fucking pull-out game or some good condoms. So you should probably familiarize yourself with prophylactics. Make sure they fit comfy. You don't want that fucking body bag coming off inside of her, because 9 months you got a baby. So, which babies are cool, but that's a whole other subject. I always want to have a strong pull-out game. Stronger than her legs wrapped around you. If you got to throw her off, you got to do it. So, it's called Catholic birth control. But yeah, you should wear a condom. Amen. Exactly. That's what's up, Fitzpat-Rock. But yeah, we were talking about drugs. But yeah, if drugs become more important to you than sex, you got a problem. Or jogging. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is awkward. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 18, you can't be on here. No. And definitely help us share the stream. Schmitty. And you love me? You don't love me. You just love my doggy style. You could never love me. I've heard love me more times than I care to remember. You got me with the, well, this is awkward. Well, I bathe in awkwardness. I get right in the fucking awkwardness puddle and fucking bird bath. Give it to me. Guy told me he liked my hair the other day, and in front of his, what I can only believe is his mother, I said, I like your ears. And then I just stood there while he ran it through his brain fucking endlessly of why I would say he had nice ears. Because I ain't never told a guy that he had nice ears. It makes you think. Do you know who also loves your ears? My mom. Huh. I was born in the awkward Batman, right? Kind of like, now you just made me think of Bane, because he tells the story of being born in the dungeon with all the other men or whatever. It'll be very painful for you. I like Bane. Bane's the shit, dude. They should have did a whole movie on Bane. Do I like muscle men? I had quite a few when I was a kid. I had quite a few muscle men. I took a fucking model kit and started making exosuits for my muscle men. Yep, that's what I did. I enjoyed weird things like that. Like making tiny little helmets for my muscle men. And gloves and other things, maybe vehicles and shit, out of this one model kit my mom got me. It had it only had one thing you were supposed to put together, but I must have made like a zillion toys out of it. Yes, he was born in the darkness, molded by it. I gave my girlfriend my tiny little helmet. There you go. She probably liked that, I guess. Tiny little helmet. It's funny. That is funny. Maybe put one more coat of paint on this. I don't know if I'm impatient or what, but things are just not drying like they used to. He said toes curled back so far it was like an exorcism. Interesting. That's when she knew she had you. Yep. Definitely want to have a good pull-out game. I thought someone bought that shirt you're wearing. Nope. There's a lot of people that come in talking about it, but they don't ever hit up on it. We do got one sweatshirt, one new order, but we're like I always say, we need like, man, if we could get rid of two sweatshirts at once, man, we'd be a dangerous man. Might be able to get a new battery bank or shoes. Well, I got to get some supplies for this next sweatshirt I'm doing. So I'll do that tomorrow. If anybody wants to help, there's the donation links. Anything helps. And shouts out to everybody that did, including Joe Shawarma, Two Pods, Paw Patrol, Joe Shawarma, and one more. Right? Yes, Schmitty. All right, I got them all. Gotta catch them all. What's up, Chris Lambert? Hope you're having a good night. Would you call me Daddy? It's me, Maddie B. Thumbs up to the program. Thumbs up to the program. Hell yeah, let's get some likes. And some subs, too. Never-ending fucking quest for someone to share and like and all that stuff. You know, never hurts to be the squeaky wheel. I've only got myself to, advertise. What's up, Jay Cypher? Jay Cypher. Well, we'll figure it out after today, I'm sure. Hope you're doing well, Jay. Unless case you're, I don't know. We either are friends or we're not friends. I just can't remember. What's Graham Street? You just called me Big Daddy. I thought you knew what Graham Street was. Well, it's my clothing company. It's my art company. My tag. Brand. Brandless brand. You guys could be part of it, man. You know what I mean? This could be us. But you want to hate. How do I find it? You find it right here. I'm painting it right now. I got many sweatshirts and I can make you t-shirts and I do it all by hand. I don't have no printing press, boo-boo. Hey, Fred, buddy, old pal. Oh, Yogi. It finds you. That was funny. How do you find my clothing? You don't. It finds you. That's pretty funny. Can I buy some if I'm in Australia? Absolutely. I've sent them to New Zealand. I would love to have some sweatshirts in Australia. Let's make this happen. Please. I don't think we do have one in Australia. We do have some in New Zealand, though. Shouts out to 6 Cents Amelia. Gone but not forgotten. She said she had to do some farming last time I talked to her. She had shit she had to take care of on the farm. So hopefully she's doing well. Sick ass. I'll sub and buy some soon. Well, what do you want? Let's talk about it now. It's $350 donation. I have some awesome sweatshirts. You can look on my YouTube shorts as well. You can see a lot of my artwork on there. I'm working on a horse right now. I got another sweatshirt that I just pretty much tortured all day. And it's drying up and getting ready to be painted, cut apart, all that type shit. We got about 60 of them out there. And you can join the, as you get the sweatshirts off me, the value of your sweatshirt goes up in price. So they actually go up in price. I've seen some of the sweatshirts from friends. They're beautiful. Thank you. I'm trying to do art. I just do art on a sweatshirt. I don't want to do it on a canvas. How much do you charge? I just said $350 for a sweatshirt. Some of them I can work with you on. Maybe not as expensive. I got some up there behind me. Look, here you go. There's a bunch of sweatshirts hanging up right there. I work on them all the time. I don't have much more of a life than that, and this is how we survive. So, and we got a bunch we need to send out. Can you send them to East Coast? Yep, done that. I can do it again. Like I said, I've sent them to New Zealand. Will deliver. I've seen him mail his work, every order on time. That's right. Thank you, Marcellus Walls. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. Nice gig. I just do art and I need to live. So this is what I do. You could do a version of Garbage Pail Kids. Hell yeah. Do a version of anything. Can you send one to my cousin in Costa Rica? Yes. Absolutely. Anywhere that the mail will go. Probably not North Korea. Yes, Dump mails them out. Facts. I've seen this as well. Yeah, occasionally there's some people in here that will testify that they have one. And testify is such a legalese word, but I'm saying it in more of a testimony. I had a bad migraine. Hell yeah. If it gets too bad, go get some morphine. Yeah, I can make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pokemon, but first we start with you making the donation so that I can go get the sweatshirt, t-shirt, or whatever it is you want painted. This is looking good though. I'll do a little bit more on the main. And then I think I'm gonna fuck with that angel one. What's up, JC? Good to see you. Yeah, just send us the donation and we'll get started on it. Don't send any addresses in the chat. Send them to the email. So and then after you donate, I'll go get to work on it and then we'll send it out. Yeah, look, there they go with the P-dubs thing. I miss her. Dump goes over and above. Well, I'm the only one that's representing it, so if I'm scamming anybody, I'm scamming myself. I don't have any help, so sometimes it might take a little while, but rest assured it's coming. That's why it's imperative that you send the donation first and also the address to the email, because I can't send it to you if you're scared to put your address out, which is something that happened here recently, and I've never given anyone's information out. It's very confidential, and I appreciate every donator. Shouts out to everybody that donated today. I better remember what Homeboy's name is, the one I'm doing 9-inch nails sweatshirt for. But if you look on my shorts, you can see a lot of my artwork. Oh, did they get banned? Art takes time. Hey, there he is, Wild Coconuts. That's you. Thank you. That'll be, well, now let's talk about an email. You just let me know where and when, and I'll go get it. But let's say nothing in the chat, coconuts. And I hope you're having a great day. I'm painting a horse. It's like my third, fourth coat. I think this is it, man. I don't really want to do any more to it. It does look like, what do you say? I can confirm no gunnery, very confidential. Heck yeah, man. I just wanted to make art. It's a good employment. It's a good lifestyle. A lot of people tried to hold me from it my whole life. Nobody ever believed in me until I started believing in myself. And that's the key to it. Don't let people try to put you in their little boxes they want to put you in. It may be another 500 years before humans are open-minded again, if they ever and truly were at all, ever. But it definitely is not this period of life. This period of life is a little bit tricky. Well, hell, they said the poles shifted, which is crazy. But, I mean, how do they confirm that? And how come every news source isn't saying it? But I did read that the poles have shifted. It's fun to think about. What does that mean for you? I don't know. Fucking pole shifting. How's the weather out there? It's pretty good, but them damn poles shifted. Knocked Earth off its axis. So, yeah, I don't know where that person went. They said they was going to get a t-shirt, and then they didn't, or whatever. I don't fucking know. I can't keep up. If I had just $1 for every person that told me they wanted a sweatshirt, what am I smoking? Just weed. Yeah. I forget. Oh, I see Oscar behind you. Is there an Oscar behind me? It's on. I'll show you the Oscar one I got. That's what I'm going to be doing on yours. I'm going to probably do it bigger and better on yours. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do the trash. Do you want the trash can hat on Oscar? It's up to you. I've done both. Or do you want him with just his hair? Hold on, we'll look at it. Here's the horse I'm doing right now. Looks pretty good. It's gonna have to do because I'm done. This is gonna be the hood. This is the side of the hood. I'm gonna do some street stuff because Oscar's from the street. So, you know. So this is for Nash's sweatshirt. I gotta go put it on the side and wash this brush. And then let me plug you back in. That looks super gay. Cool, bro. You ought to know. You're putting stuff in your ass all the time, you bitch. Rocco, you fucking whore. You ass whore. Oh, how cool when they have the hood on. Nash gonna love that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all the elements together for Nash. It looks super gay. Well, thanks for your opinion. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna clean the brush. There it is. That's what it'll look like on the side of the hood. And then there'll be lots of other shit too. All the cowboy stuff she wanted, and you know, we just had to wait for the right elements to come together to make it oh so cool. I'll be right back. Put this over here in my drying area. Wash this brush. Goodbye, horses. Show you the Oscar. We can do it big, we can do it on the hood, we can do it anywhere we want. We can do it at the trash can. We can fucking give Oscar 3 eyes. Do all kinds of stuff. I'm the creator. This one looks good though. It looks good on blue, huh? It really does. Look kind of good on blue. Plus the way I did it with the darker green on it. This sweatshirt's really cool because it has the badass flame logo. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. And it's thick, buddy. Listen. It's thick with acrylic. So that shit ain't ever coming off. It got a spider web on it. It's got a spider web there. I'm not too sure about that. This here on the arm, I didn't really like it, but I got plenty of extra sleeves. I made it with the intentions that I was going to remix it. That way I can paint constantly, and then I just remix it if I need to. If I don't like something, I cut it out. You got to cut it! And I fabricated whole sweatshirts by hand. Took me hours, but I did it. I'm very proud of that too. This is an extra large, and it's totally handmade. I made the hood, everything. Put extra pockets on it. You can't get nothing like this anywhere. You can't get this anywhere. It's badass. I'm trying to find somebody to model it. See, it's got the war logo on it and the checkerboard. It's got the warrior ant right there. Super fucking cool. Love it. It's fun. It's something. Just need to pay the bills, you know? It's hard to do something and keep it artistic, you know, but I think I do a pretty good job of trying to keep it about the art. So I do got extra larges. I got 2X's, and I've got 3X's. I got one that I cut down the middle. This one's super fucking cool. It's with the Grim Street on the back. It's half white, half black. So I haven't even begun to do anything to that one. But I took a black sweatshirt, white shirt, and put them together. I got lots of them, man. Lots of them. There's even more that I haven't. You sure don't. You sure do. Yeah, I remix them. I scrutinize them. If I wouldn't wear them, I ain't sending them out. If I don't think it's purveying the look I'm trying to achieve, which is some crazy shit, because I don't want my shit looking like other people's shit. I don't just do one thing. I do a bunch of things. And I got one right now that's drying up. I bleached it and painted it. And it's from it says Christ alone on the thing, which is pretty neat. And then all this up here. And right now it's drying. And then we're going to do some major artwork on it. Maybe hit it with some spray paint too before I start. I don't know, but it was a Christ Alone sweatshirt. This might be the 9 Inch Nails sweatshirt. Yeah, when they think I'm sleeping, I'm working. I'm always trying, man. So hit me up. What's he saying? I eat pizza out of the trash. Me too. Bangor, Maine. That's what's up. Are you 18? I've been on here for 4 years. Seen him come and I've seen him go. They got one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Out on Graham Street. Out on Graham Street. Never bend, never fold. Love my clothes? We'll hook it up. Let's make a deal. I need to eat. I'm trying to get a fucking triple cheeseburger on layaway. I got sweatshirts. I can make t-shirts. Hook it up. I'm down, man. I like making clothes. I wish I could do it in a more faster way. I'm gifting them for donations. My lovely, beautiful, gorgeous. Went too far with that gorgeous, didn't I? Well, I'm not going to take it back. Can you do custom orders? Sure, as long as it ain't too fucking wacky. You know what I mean? I feel like you should like my artwork, and you can see it all on my YouTube shorts. I have friends who are excited to see mine, and I gave them your details to help get your art out there. Nice. Let's do it. Soon as we start from the starting line, you know what I mean? You'll give me the call, tell me where to pick it up, and we're going to do this. He's doing one for me. Yep. I got all kinds of them going. I'm getting ready to do a 9 Inch Nails one. Probably with the Quake symbol on it. It's kind of hush-hush, top secret, but we need all the work we can get. I'd rather be tied up than nothing. And it's fun, too. Thank you, JC. Thank you, man. That does mean a lot to hear you say that. All you positive people help me so much. We appreciate you. All the donators, all Graham Street Mafia, the Pink Puppy Club, Dan Morgan. This goes on and on and on and on and on. Thank you, guys. Because, yeah, reason to live. Reason to live, bro. Excited about the next sweatshirt I'm going to make for Cannabis Goddess. Hell yeah. Make you a badass one. You can even order it. Like Coconuts is doing. Hemper. Oh yeah, that's that chick, right? You're not talking to me. You work your ass off, much deserved and respect. Oh, and I'm in here going crazy. You're definitely getting some weird ass artwork for me. Because I am, I can't even tell you. But the artwork keeps me together. No, I like the Emperor of Hemp. No, I picked up on that. A hamper? I ain't no hamper, dog. I'm DumpStarr. There's only one. Young Slug. And you're the what? The Mammo Swine? Yeah, the man of swine. Okay. Alrighty then. Do me a favor and smash that like button. And tell your friends. If your uncle passes out, you could always subscribe to my channel. Just saying. Me finding my own sweatshirt. Oh, I don't mind. Because then I know you're getting the type of sweatshirt you want, the right color, the right size. And then I'm going to go from there. And I'm going to make that motherfucker look good. I might even practice on another sweatshirt before I hit your sweatshirt. But you want, that was one of my oldest designs I did was Oscar the Grouch. So I think we'll be fine. And Dan has an Oscar the Grouch, and there's Oscar the Grouch DumpStarr fucking shit all over the place. You know, we'll be fine with that. I can't wait till it gets here. What's up, Problem Child? Good to see you. How's the Trash Pandas doing? Trash Panda. Feeding them cookies. That's so funny. I envision you handing out these cookies and these little black raccoon hands grabbing them and they're eating their cookie. I mean, fuck, dude. That's happiness right there. I will love it no matter what. Your skills are on point. Oh, I'm going to do some cool stuff to it. We're going to put some other stuff on it. Of course, it's going to have the Grum Street Mafia logo on it. And, you know, I should probably, maybe you haven't been coming, they haven't been coming out. I hope they're okay. What's up there? Don't hate. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, hit me up, man, because I got sweatshirts. Extra larges, double extra large, 3X. Got many new ones I haven't even shown yet. I got this crazy angel. I don't think anybody likes it, but I liked it when I did it. And then the next day I was like, damn, you're high. I got to work on it. We got 2 more to show you guys that are pretty badass. I mean, we got way more than 2 more to show you, but we'll start off with this one. This one's pretty wild. Kind of like the Crow and V for Vendetta. We got a 4-eyed alien chick on the hood. You know, I don't know. Then it's got the crazy bunny ghoul. Got the pink and white thing right there. That's a newer one. This one here is a 2, or wait. No, this is an extra large right here. I like it. I probably won't be doing much more to it. Maybe some jewelry type studs or something. Right there. That one. And this is the one I've been fucking around with. Put the angel on. She has a very weird look on her face. It's almost like The Hobbit. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, because I try to keep it original. But I don't usually paint like that, you know. And it's got a bird, skeleton, bubbles. So, yeah. We might put green and stuff on her. I don't know. I don't think angels have sex. So I don't know if it's a girl. It just is, you know, what it is. You do such great symmetrical painting is amazing. This is it. This is what the school I went to. I taught myself. Brush skills are very important. Yeah. Let me know if anybody's interested in it. Maybe I could make a, hey, what's up, Thomas? Hope you're doing well. That bird and bubbles is badass. Hell yeah. Make me a deal on it. Make me an offer. I'll send it out. It's cool as fuck. And I didn't tell you what size it is. I'm pretty sure. It is a members mark, and it's a double X fleece. It's members mark. I don't know where that comes from. And then I don't know if you guys seen the drips. And it has the green flames. So yeah, and then it has the angel. Don't forget the angel. The angel's on there. You gotta like the angel. I was thinking about maybe, I don't know. I don't want to fuck it up. I realize that it's what's up there, Snake Plixon? Do you have any sizes suitable for 6'5" frame with long ass arms? Well, I can extend sweatshirts. I've done it many times for myself. Yeah, I could extend it and make it so like, how it has the pocket in the bottom? So we could extend it. We'll cut off the stretchy stuff on the bottom of the sweatshirt, cut it to the hem, leave the hem. And then what I do is I sew another about as long as the pocket that goes there. If you feel me, I can make it that much longer. So like 7 to 8 inches. You have gnarly alien arms? That's cool, man. I'd love to make it. Listen, if you're serious, I'll extend a sweatshirt for you. We'll put this much more on the sleeves, or maybe we'll go a little bit further. We'll put that much more on the sleeves, and we'll put that much more on the bottom of it. For real, I've done it. I liked it. They hang a little bit long on me, but I kind of like that look. So you let me know, man. I'll make you a sweatshirt. Or if you want to order one for extra tall people, gray wash the angel. Who keeps saying that? I don't gray wash, dog. It's got plenty of detail coming through. That's the look I like. You don't like it, Somebody keeps saying all that shit. This is a sweatshirt. I don't do tattoos. There ain't no gray wash. I was going to use green, but I don't know. Or yellow, but I don't really gray wash stuff. I've always done my art this way. I like it. Something. Neuro. Huh. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. There's times where oh, that's what you're trying to say, bro? Okay, Tony. Someone else was saying it, though. I'm going through layers. The first layer blends in. It's barely there. It's faint. The next layer, I tried to margin it, and also where I need more form, I make the white darker. So that leaves the one that was done lighter becomes the shade. It's hard to explain. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I never went to art school, bro. So it might not be your cup of tea. I'll hit you up next week. I've been wanting one of your hoodies for a while. I love your style. Well, please do, man, because we need somebody that wants one now. But I hear you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, so it's hard for me to shade. And, I'm almost afraid of that angel because it came out of me. It doesn't look like the rest of my stuff. And I know if I go too far, I fuck that angel up. So, I take everything very seriously when it comes to here I've got this the way I want it to look. And if I try to fuck with it too much, goodbye, I've been going through it too, buddy. Times are hard these days. Yeah, man. I'm just fucking trying to paint so I can get some fucking hamburger meat or something. Keep myself in Mountain Dew. Fuck, I just had a fucking head rush thinking, do I got toilet paper? But I think I do. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I say, if you can't, then we understand. But if you can, we'll put the donation link in the chat. Shouts out to Two Pods, Joe Shawarma, Paw Patrol, and I just want to ram it in my head. Hold on a second. Almost had it. One more. Schmitty. Shouts out to Schmitty. Schmitty, Two Pods, Joe Shawarma, Paw Patrol. I leave anyone out? Come on, you better look. You better looky. Looky. That's Two Pods. Schmitty. That's Paw Patrol. Joe Shawarma. That's it. We got close to some sales. We must have talked to about 3 maybes next week. Oh, shouts out to Yo Mama just sent a donation. So Yo Mama. Shouts out to Yo Mama. Shout her out, dude. I don't care if her name's Edith, Agnes, or anything. But just, and yeah, put Yo Mama on there too, JC. Shout out to Blackie fucking Flawless. I'm Blackie Flawless. And that's from Zach's 80s Metal. Said shouts out to Blackie Lawless, frontman for Wasp. Fun fact, he used to wear a codpiece and throw meat into the crowd. At least that was the rumor. Chris Holmes has an amazing, famous interview from Decline of a Western Civilization where he pours bottles of vodka over his head while he's in the swimming pool talking to his mom. So look that up on YouTube. And the name of the band was Wasp. Also, I think it was WASP. Stood for something. I don't fucking know. Hey Siri. That bitch is gone. One day you'll be sitting in your room screaming for Siri, and she'll be down there with the next guy. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll fight and they'll cuss and they'll start trouble on a bus, and I don't know the words to this song. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Because they'll smoke and they'll cuss and they'll snort a bunch of dust early in the morning. Chris Brown and Usher is here tonight in Jersey. Be careful, man. Chris Brown beats women, and Usher most definitely was molested by Diddy. So it's not a show you probably want to. Yeah. Have you ever tripped on peyote? I've always wanted to try it. Nope, I ain't never ever robbed a bank with a guy that's called 420 from fucking the UK either. So, you know, just putting that out there. I've never tripped on peyote. Unless I was walking in the desert and I didn't look where I was going, I might have tripped over some peyote. I don't know. I walk by a lot of snakes in California. It's kind of crazy. What's up there, Lane Danielle? How you doing? How y'all doing? I hope you're all having a great night. If I could ask you one thing, could you please hit the like, share, and subscribe to the stream? It's imperative that I ask you to share the stream. And also, it's imperative that I tell you that if you're under 18, you're not permitted on my channel. This is an art channel. This isn't, what'd you say? I'm doing all right, Lane. Just trying to Get a couple bucks so I can get some ground meat that ain't even beef anymore. They keep putting pork in it. That makes me sad. When I look at a thing of ground meat and I realize that from now on you're never going to eat pure hamburger again unless somebody robs a truck. Maybe 420 do that. I don't know. It just looks like Jim Morrison had a good time on Peyote in the Desert. I don't know about that, bro. I am quite aware that if you take peyote, you're going to go through something. On whatever level that is. What's up, Fox Mulder? The truth's out there. I hope you're having a good weekend, too. The truth is out there, dude, and they're hiding it from us. Only you and Scully can figure it out. When's that movie come out? Ain't there a new movie or something? What the fuck's going on? Do I have to get Apple TV or something? What do I got to do? Anyhow, an old man found it on his property. People came out to come get it, but he was stuck because he had just ate something. Oh my God. You talking about peyote? Can someone please send him some cash that is capable of no means to send online? Oh, well, okay, Lane. You don't have Cash App or PayPal? I understand. I'll be darned. Well, yeah, if anybody wants to donate, like I said, sure could use the help. Oh, shouts out to Grim Street for the donation. So, if you're following it so far, the last two was Yo Mama and Grim Street. I also had, I don't eat hamburger, I only eat venison. How much does that cost, my man? Daddy Warbucks. I want some venison. I knew exactly what venison is. I'm from West by God, Virginia. The banjo on my knee. Now I'm talking about the Burmese python they found here yesterday in Jersey. Under a shed or something. It was huge. Fuck that. That gives me shivers. Shiver me timbers. Shouts out to Grim Street. Thanks to whomever answered my prayer. Yes. Shouts out to Grim Street. Thank you very much for that donation. Again, if anybody else would like to donate, even a couple bucks helps. If you can't, we totally understand. I hope everybody's having a great night. He said, I just got back from Mexico, spent a couple weeks down there, and I absolutely will not go back to that place. It is extremely nasty, and it is an absolute crap hole. Damn, dude, you're going to throw all that hatred on fucking Mexico? USA. Maybe you wasn't doing it right. Did you have your malaria shots? Did you take water purification tablets? What else could you have been doing? You wasn't down there messing with the ladies, were you? Probably be a bad idea. Let's see. If I was going to Tijuana, probably eat a burrito. Just saying. I'd look around to see if there was a pile of dog collars before I ate it, though. Just saying. You could go to Club Hong Kong, but you're going to have to fucking, you went to a donkey show? Well, I mean, what are you expecting if you went to a donkey show? Brother, believe me, I've been to Latin countries, one on the bucket list, an absolute crap hole, and I come for money. You think you could help us out with a couple bucks, my brother? Please? USA. Am I saying that right? You come for money? Hey, anything helps, Isaac. I can't stand Mexican food. Everything is tortilla. They got fucking white bread down there. And they make them by hand. They don't wash their hands after wiping their ass. No, fucking Montezuma fucking cursed the fucking water of Mexico because of, for a lot of reasons. The Mexican War, for one. $34 for a deer license in Minnesota. Me and my son hunt every year for our meat. I'd love to have some deer. Big old backstrap tenderloin. Oh, yeah. You think you could help us out there? Sick. Hey, look, it's Badge Leg Sandwich. Do you like Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies? No, I'm a Nutty Buddy guy. Gotta have milk. I could put something in the mail, but I don't have anything set up to the YouTube account. No. I was thinking more like Cash App or PayPal, Isaac. We don't have anything set up. If you could help us out there, here's the donation links. Also, if you'd like to donate for a sweatshirt, it's only $350 plus postage and handling. And we got about 62 sweatshirts out there, getting ready to make 63. The haters are mad, but they don't even grow potatoes. You know what I'm saying? You can check out all my artwork on my YouTube channel underneath of the shorts, 14-second videos. I put a little catchy song with it. My idea is not scanning for the Uber driver. I ordered Budweiser. Clean it off. Clean that sucker. What's he going to do? You're standing right there. You got an ID. What's he want you to do? Call the police? That's weird. Well, it's probably their phone. Tell her to clean her fucking scanner. That might be what it is, too. Maybe she's got fucking Padussy all over it or something. She got the schmegmas on it. Crustoids all over her phone. Does she have long fingernails? That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Tell her you'll give her a shot. I think I've been in that situation before, but I'm not exactly sure. That sucks, man. You're going to have to come up with plan B, I guess. What's up there, Justin Stevens? Hope you're doing well. You may have to, you got a cousin or somebody? What's the neighbor doing? I mean, if he's 16 with a permit, he can ride with you to the beer store. You know what I mean? Don't give him no beer, though. Make sure he's sober. Just put him in the driver's seat and you can drive from the passenger side. But I didn't tell you that. Whatever you do, if the cops come, take your hand off the wheel. Shit, don't even look at it. Camping? You out there camping, Justin? I'd like to go camping. I like to get me some camping. I got fucked up last time I went camping. I figured out that I'm writing a book on camping, and one of the first rules is if there's a fire pit there, you must have a fire at night in the fire pit. Because if you don't have that fucker lit up, you're going to trip over it and fuck your hip up. It's that easy, all right? You might think, well, I'm kind of poor, don't really want to have a fire in the fire pit. You have no choice. Don't go fucking the trees up in the campground or the park or national forest. Make sure you get some dead wood or some wood from somewhere else or whatever, but always make sure that fire pit is lit up at night, because you get fucked up if it's in the dark and that fire pit ain't lit up. I can only imagine what Pooh has seen, but I fucking took a fucking fall and I was fucked up, man. I had a bump on my side like this. I bet you there's still a bruise there. Yep. I had to get on pain pills and morphine and all types of shit. I was seeing hallucinations and spirits and fucking spirit animals and American spirit cigarettes. And yeah, it was terrible. It was raining. I didn't see it and it went down. That's what I'm saying. You got to have that motherfucker lit up. That fucking fire pit is a hazard, dude. A hazard. You know? I got fucked up, dude. Everything was great until that moment. We had a nice peaceful time. We was camping in Mount Madonna near Santa Cruz. Or what's the other place called? Where the Garlic Festival is or whatever. Beautiful park, beautiful redwoods, beautiful camping. High on the mountain, Mount Madonna. So always make sure your fire pit is lit. And you'll be good to go, man. I remember those live streams. Yeah, I wish we'd have got. I wish I'd have had a Starlink up there. It was awesome up there. We had so many nights that were peaceful and we were all by ourselves. And then fucking first day of camping came or something. And then all these nutcases showed up. It's been raining off and on the last couple days. Yeah. You really did trip over the fire pit too? Man, that shit's dangerous. This one had fucking this crazy metal rack that folded down on it. Big old steel pipe coming out of the ground. I tripped over this edge and I landed over here on my hip in front of my good friend Pua. And you know what? She didn't even laugh at me. She might have laughed a little bit. I think she said, "Oh my God," or something like that. She don't really smoke weed, and we were just talking, and I was smoking weed, and then I fucking walked around here, forgot the fire pit was there, and fucked myself up. Do you have Diz on video? No. I have a little bit of video when we were up there. I had to let them in because the lighting was so bad to scan the photo. Be careful, man. You might want to frisk them. Hopefully it's a beautiful woman, too, Pods. You know what I'm saying? You could show her the old Odyssey collection. It's a good excuse to make her a cup of hot cocoa. She's out there in the rain. I'm just fucking around. It's probably a dude. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. I was just telling them about our camping extravaganza. It's a dude. Oh, fuck. Well, what's his sister look like? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you got to get him down the road. You got to ease on down the road. Yeah. In my mind, it was, some beautiful girl who just started delivering alcohol. Boobs to Jason, guys. Jason knows what it means. Code word boobs. You're now activated. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 18, you're not permitted on this channel by YouTube. President Trump said so too. So keep that in mind. He knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. So you better be good or you might get deported. They can send you down there one time. They can make a mistake. It happened to fucking Cheech Marin in that movie, East LA. They sent him to Mexico. Isn't that what it's called? Wasn't that East LA? I don't know. It was a lot of fun camping until it got hurt. Yeah. We had some amazing food too. I don't know. Everything was just working out there. The cooking, I was doing art. We was eating edibles. What's up, Pooh? I hope you're having a good evening. It's good to see you. Yeah, that was a good camping trip. Definitely fun. Born in East LA. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Tony. I saw an article earlier. Joe Biden cancer spread more throughout his body. That's crazy. It sucks. Yeah, that's rough. Yes, it's good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just painting and stuff, and um, trying to put some sweatshirts together and whatnot. Kind of, Saturday kind of feel for sure. It feels like a real Saturday today. I woke up this morning and I was like, really feels like Saturday. Maybe a little bit Sunday-ish, but basically Saturday. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, fuck. Cheers, chat. Yep, cheers, guys, and skull. Skull. Fuck yeah. Everybody's having a great Saturday night. I don't know if there's any good movies to watch or anything cool you could go out and do or concerts. Maybe you're going to the Sphere in Las Vegas. Has anybody ever been to the Sphere? I know Connie has. I don't know that she's here, but Connie went and seen the Dead there. She said it was incredible. I drove by it in an Uber or Lyft, I can't remember. And I said, "Oh, there's the Sphere." I don't think I'll ever go to the Sphere unless I see it from outside. That was a whole other part of Vegas I hadn't really even seen. So I know that when I go back to Vegas, I got to do more exploring. I had a hell of a good time riding skateboard back on whatever that famous street's called. Fremont. Yeah, riding down Fremont Street past fucking drug dealers and hookers and shit. It was pretty badass. You didn't have to push. You know what I mean? He said, "I want to go to an overnight stay at Brushy Mountain State Prison." Why the fuck would you want to go to a prison? You want to get the shit scared out of you? Is that what you're trying to do? One of them extreme things? You're going to go to a haunted prison and try to sleep in there? I don't know about that, dude. That sounds that sounds like a bad idea. I think you should go to, I don't know, anywhere but a prison. You want to go to Vegas? Vegas is pretty cool. It's hot, too hot right now. Probably $1.20 there. It'll be fucking 90 degrees at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. And if you go there in the winter, everybody's there. So I don't know how that works. I've never been there in the winter. I kind of want to. Vegas sounds fun. I mean, you know what it is. It's spending money, so you got to try to do things that are free. They do got a bunch of stages set up down there in Fremont Street. And I mean, you can walk in and out of the casinos, but what did he say? Pinehurst State Hospital? Oh, yeah. I know I've seen that one. I think I've seen a movie on that one. The Pinehurst State Hospital. Yeah, Fremont is cool. And I didn't even realize it, but I was pushing my skateboard uphill when I was going down Fremont. But when I turned around to go back to my hotel, I didn't have to push, and it was it was like having an electric skateboard, man. There wasn't that many cars on the street, and I could fucking, like, you'd be riding down this hill on a skateboard, and you look over to your right, and the fucking sidewalk curves up the side of the building. You're like, holy fuck. You know, there's just like little ramps and shit and fucking things you can ride off of. And where the crowd's at, yeah. Fremont. Yeah, they got a lot of... And they have comedy shows and magician acts and God knows what all's going on there. I don't even know. Like I said, I was there for maybe 5 days or something. And I never even seen the other part of town. I think that's what they call Old Vegas. I got, if you look at the stream, and I do got it on stream, I got that fire breathing dragon thing. I think I did that twice. And I did the skateboarding. You can watch me skateboard through Vegas. I don't know, was that a longboard? Yeah, it was. That was my longboard I gave to that fucking backstabbing piece of shit. Whatever his name was. Preston or whatever. I can't remember what his fucking name was. Nobody I care to remember. Howdy, everyone. Hope you're having a good night. Veronica's place tonight. How's Betty doing, Veronica? Jughead and Archie. You need a beer? You do, Jason. I was just thinking you needed a beer. Was his name Poop Stain? No, but imagine a mother naming his kid Poop Stain. Jesus. She had no heart. Off the strip, they have a Burger King bar. Oh, wow. I want to go to the fucking punk rock flea market I seen on. There was all kinds of shit I wanted to check out, man. I really didn't get a chance to. I remember going to the fucking grocery store was a trip. And I think I bought someone's food stamps or some shit. I don't know. What's up, George? Buddy, this evening I just turned back in. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was talking about Vegas. I'm in Carson City, Nevada. I'm not in Vegas. The weather's way better here. So, life's better here. I mean, we got a few casinos, but we got the Batmobile and the Easy Rider motorcycles down there. Yep. Yeah, we do. Less than a mile, probably, yeah, less than a mile from me. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Well, shit. Heck yeah. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you can, if you will. We sure would appreciate it. If anybody wants to donate, put them their donation links in the chat too. You heard me? On Mama's. 16 shrimp bars on Mama's. Know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put a payment on a catfish sandwich I got on layaway. Boo, 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 boo. I wouldn't eat catfish out here in the desert. That's suspicious. Probably not a good idea. Of course, I don't think they're getting it out of Lake Tahoe. I don't know what kind of fish are in there. Siri won't talk to me, so those days are over. Sure, they got something. I don't know. Lake Tahoe. They've had some weird shit happen up there. You got to look up the history of Cave Mountain and understand that there used to be a cult out there. Then they put the highway through the fucking mountain. Remember Kmart? Fuck yeah. What I would do to be in a Kmart right now, drinking an orange whip. An orange whip. In fucking Kmart, dude. On a blue light special. Waiting on a fucking open face hot roast beef and gravy sandwich with mashed potatoes on the side. You know Kmart had their own radio station? So I mean, it's a lot of things that we don't have anymore. Everybody was friendly at Kmart. Kmart cafeteria, that's where you want to be, dude. Right back there with the orange whip. Or Tahitian fucking fruit punch or whatever the fuck it was. It's crazy how much food they made. It was like a little diner. It really was like a little diner. I'm quite sure you could get pie any time of the day. You could get a slice of pie. Pizza was good. What is that? Pizzas? I don't know if Kmart had pizza. They had real Italian fucking uh, restaurants back in the day. I still think about Mama Mia's fucking red sauce roast beef hoagie. They don't make that anymore. Where the fuck do you get that at? This place had it. Can't even explain what it tasted like to you. Because I don't think you'll understand. It must have been a marinara or some grandma's. Oh, yeah, Little Caesars was inside Kmart for a while. You're right. Plus, you had the slushy pretzel fucking. They had the pretzels and the popcorn. Sometimes they'd be in the front when you're walking in. Sometimes they were staring at you while you're going through the checkout aisle. Yeah, but the cafeteria was the best. Is it true you got? I'm not even going to read the rest of your words. You're an asshole. Is it true that you're a fucking troll who's afraid to be himself and would never say this shit to my face? Survey says 80% of people said yes. You are a bitch ass, bat, coconut, whatever, ball sack, whatever you're saying. Ryan's had a great buffet? Sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen it from a car or something one time. But I've never been to a Ryan's. I don't believe so. But it does sound familiar. It's been a few years, but I think the first is Golden Corral. Yeah. Other than that, I went to mom and pop buffets or Asian buffets with chicken on a stick, which is always awesome. Sometimes they put ribs on a stick too. He said, what? They have been closed for years, man. Ryan's? Yeah, but I can remember seeing it somewhere. It sounds right to me. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm psychically, spiritually connected to Ryan's buffet. Definitely Golden Corral. They got a whole fucking prime rib up there. You ever seen fat people try to race to the prime rib when they bring out a new one? Or the chocolate fountain? That's a glorious moment when you see the buffet lady come out and she puts a whole new fucking slather and a fucking barbecue chicken in the thing. Hey, what's up, Mother's Mustache? Good to see it. Everybody was back in the day. What was your favorite food at Golden Corral? I'm thinking that prime rib, dude. You could eat as much of it as you wanted. You literally fill your socks up with it in there. But then again, I think they had turkey and shit as well. Pizza, sliders, tacos, all the soups, full salad bar, soft serve ice cream. They had all the fruits and stuff you could dip into the chocolate there. Oh, meatloaf. Thank you, Problem Child. They have meatloaf there as well with a nice sweet but not too tangy ketchup slathering over top of the meatloaf. Oh, my God. It's bad, though, dude. I've ate there till I was sick. That's when I knew I had a food addiction. They get you on the Mountain Dew, though, right? Because you need to suck down a Mountain Dew to eat that much food. You really got to put about 60 ounces of soda in you to eat what I call one time around the world, which is where I start at one end of the buffet, and I make sure to eat something from every fucking thing. And then is round two. Save room for dessert. I can't wait to try it soon. Oh, yeah. They have good cornbread pudding, especially with the meatloaf. Fuck yeah, the buffet was $5 back then. Yeah. It ain't $5 no more, homie. They probably charge you a good 20. They're smart. They get you for 20, and then you got to pay another $3-4 for Mountain Dews. And I mean, you're just eating, dude. You're lucky if you don't fucking blow up in the parking lot. Honestly. Do you ever? I don't know how much you guys have overeaten. I'm a professional at it, but your head gets kind of wobbly. Yeah, it's like a food overdose. And make sure you got toilet paper at home. JC, a lot is going on. Hoping it all buffs out. Me too. I hope you're doing good there, Mother's Mustache. Yeah, buffeting, dude. There's nothing like it. American culture. American culture, dude. Buffets. I like to do buffet streams. I think I got a couple buffet streams where I try to do 10 plates. You know, I want to do a competition on buffets. Sure would be fun. Sean Wood. You also had the smoking section in the restaurant. That was always interesting. Smoking in the restaurant. Oh yeah, I hope everything works out for you, Mother's Mustache. We'll keep you in our prayers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mothers. I'm just thinking I ought to be painting something right now. I'm waiting on my horse to dry. Then I might be cutting and sewing. I'm getting ready to get in and I want to get Nash's sweatshirt done. I want to start on this other one I'm supposed to do. We got a lot of work to do. If anybody wants to get a sweatshirt, please hit us up. Sure could use the help. And don't put any of your information in our chat. Send it to the email. Probably be doing a biking stream here pretty soon too. We got the bike set up. Shouts out to Pooh and Jason also helped out, and Dan for the tires and the inner tubes and everything. The bike's looking sharp. You know, got the white walls on it right there. I fixed it up as much as I could. The horse, yeah, it looks good. I'll show it to you. It's a horse skeleton. I did. Must be hot outside because it feels like the air conditioner ain't working. You know how that is. All right, here we go. So it's a horse skeleton. It's like 3 layers of paint. It's a little bit plain, but I think I'm going to leave it that way. Just remember, like I'm always doing stuff up close. And yeah, the bike, yeah. New wheels, bro. Cost me $20, and then Dan sent tires and tubes. Them tires were folded up. It's missing some bolts and stuff. The bell kind of works. I don't know why it's a issue. It has one job and one job only. Here's a sweatshirt I'm working on too. It says Christ alone on it. I put a lot of bleach on it and probably might throw some more paint on it. Sorry. Thank you. I got it. You guys should hear me now. Hear me now. Y'all can hear me now. Back. Oops. The fucking The holder's kind of worn out. So I fixed it. I might have to put it back on all messages though. No, it's good. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back like chicken pox. I'm back like acne, which we call backney. Now I hope y'all don't have backney. I might, but I don't know because it's on my back. So yeah. Hell yeah, man. Guys, hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you're 18, you can't be in here. All messages isn't the default. The whole thing's stupid. Why do I got to turn off fucking scoreboards and fucking emotes and all this fucking shit? And then they still bitch at me every day. I think it's just it's a Orwellian fact that they are trying to fuck with us. You just came outside on the balcony. You see any coons out there? Yeah. It is pretty stupid. It stopped raining and thundering and lightning. Yeah, that's good. I'm out here in the West Coast. It don't rain. You know that, right? Out here, it no rain. We in the desert, baby. It might be raining up on the mountain somewhere. That's a different fucking ecosphere. There ain't no rain down here in the valley. Only death. No, I'm joking. It ain't like that. It's Carson City. It's capital vibes, man. It's the capital of Nevada. I'm right here in the capital. The fucking governor lives up there in a mansion. Maybe 15 blocks away. You gonna give him some popcorn? You have to put a little movie on for him or something. What do you think they'd watch if you put a movie on for him? You think them raccoons would be Disney fans or DreamWorks or something like that? Monsters Incorporated? Yeah, there ain't no rain down here in the valley. Oh, what's up, Burritos? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, there's a donation link. So anybody wants to donate, we sure could use the help trying to pay the rent. I'm gonna get some paint tomorrow. Is my plan. Get some paint. Go hard in the paint. Yes, indeed. Working on sweatshirts, gonna cut them apart. Epstein films they would watch. Oh my God. This poor fucking, I don't know. I'd be worried about them if they was watching the Epstein files. I feel like it'd probably, rot their brain. Rotted fruit. Wish they'd put me in there with Epstein. I got a taste for some brown stewed chicken. Oh, wow, that's Jamaican. Hell yeah. Some beans and rice. Are you talking some Creole fucking cream style Blue Runner beans and rice with some Penrose sausage and bell pepper, onion, and celery and all that? Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, I like that shit. You don't feel bad eating it on a fucking Saturday? Usually people eat that on a Monday. I think it has to do something with their Catholicism or something. I don't know. I know you can get fucking beans and rice in New Orleans on Mondays, usually for free. They ride around and give it all to the homeless, so they're farting all over the place. It's delicious, though. If you've never had it with the sausage and shit in it. Canned chili. Campbell's. I've never had Campbell's chili. I got like a bunch of chili down there, and I'm scared of it. scared of chili. I don't want heartburn. I think I'm cutting Boyardee the fuck out of my life. So I don't know if I want to even fuck with any Hormel chili. I ate some canned chili. Campbell is the best. What up, Big M? Hope you're doing good. You put the star in DumpStarr. Well, thank you, sir. It's a place we get out here called Golden Crust. It's a Jamaican cuisine spot. You gonna eat some oxtail? Oh my God. Yeah, dude. They sell Jamaican beef patties, Jamaican chicken patties, empanadas. We call them, yeah, beef patties, right? You said, what's it called? Golden Cross? That's the damn company that makes them things. That's weird. Yeah, I never been to a Jamaican restaurant, but in Florida, they had Jamaican guys out there selling half a chicken and a sweet potato pie out of the food truck. Ribs. Jack's Pizza's great also. Never had Jack's. They'd be running out of shit though. You know what you want? Plantains, dude. But yeah, them beef pies are good. Or you call them beef patties. I like them motherfuckers. That's the company that makes the ones that you get from the store. It's called Golden Crust. You don't like plantains? I do. I like me some plantains. The other day I tried some beef tongue tacos, really good, like a pot roast. And I don't know if I've had tongue. There's some of that shit I don't ever want to eat again. That menudo and what's the other fucking thing, dude? I like ceviche. I found that out this year. I like most everything else. But there's this one Spanish meat I am not down with. And I think it's the intestines. Pozole. Yeah, I don't know, but it had a weird, almost organy taste to it. I don't know what happened to the popularity of the bloomin' onion. Man, we went to the fucking Outback and that shit was whack, dude. And I remember when I was a kid, Outback was badass. What the fuck happened? First off, and I'm very appreciative because I went with Dan. But the first bloomin' onion they brought out to us was fucking singed. They obviously left it in too long, and neither one of us could eat it. And I don't think when they brought the second one, I don't think it was fucking, tripe. That might have been it. But yeah, I like a bloomin' onion. Problem Child said different companies that make Jamaican beef patties can buy them in a box frozen. Yeah, I know, but that one that's in the individual fucking thing, I shit you not, is called Golden Crust. The one they sell at the Dollar Tree is called Golden Crust. Onions give me an instant migraine? That's wild. I can't fucking eat jalapenos or I'll die. So I think I'm allergic to them. And I think what's crazy is I think I can fucking eat other hot peppers, but I can't fuck with the jalapeno. So, and I used to love jalapenos on my cheeseburgers. Jalapenos and cheeseburgers just go together so good. But it ain't worth having the fucking death cramps for fucking 4 days and phantom shits. And you're just aching over a fucking jalapeno. I mean, that shit fucks me up. I mean, if you had some right now, I could eat them. But then I got to pay the piper. That's crazy. Jalapeno trying to take you down. Oh, man. I didn't learn the first time. You know what I mean? Because I fucking love hot food. But it ain't worth going through that. It ain't worth it. I eat my Whopper with jalapeno and jalapeno sauce on it. You know, I'm not jealous of you, but I'm jealous of you. I really wish I could eat a bunch of hot stuff. And like I said, I may be able to eat hot peppers, but I can't be eating no fucking halps. I think I've eaten ghost pepper fucking salami or something. Didn't do anything to me, but as soon as I eat a jalapeno, I'm fucking sick. So I think there's something characteristically about a jalapeno that I cannot digest. And I believe myself. I've self-diagnosed myself. Dr. Chambers told me I'm allergic to jalapenos. And pretty much all penises, too. So not just jalapenos, but you know what I'm saying. It's vagina only for me, tacos. I can fuck with the fire sauce a little bit. What's the other one? Diablo or something? But I can't be fucking with no halps, dude. You're gonna have all my halps. I don't even want the halp juice on my shit. That's how scared I am with jalapenos. I've got cans of jalapenos. I got some crazy fucking Middle Eastern shit in there that's probably delicious, but I'm just scared of it, dude. Because it says hot. Yep. Yeah, I hope you're all eating good tonight. I was talking to my friend about angel hair pasta, which I hate, okay? I want the thick spaghetti noodles when I eat spaghetti. I don't know who invented angel hair pasta, but they have no heart. You know what I mean? The shit sticks together. It's fucked. I don't know who the fuck thought angel hair pasta was a good idea. Why can't you eat a regular 8-gauge spaghetti noodle? I don't understand. I really don't. I feel like the popularity of angel hair pasta grew, and yeah, they have no heart. It sounds disgusting. It's fucked up. It's like pussy spaghetti. Like, oh, this noodle's too big. This regular spaghetti noodle is just too big for my liking. How can we make this like a fucking fairy fucking, you know? It's crazy. It doesn't even fucking set right with the sauce. You know? And I'm telling you, every time you cook that angel hair pasta, you can put butter on it, whatever. Hour from now, maybe even sooner, that fucking shit's all stuck together. I don't like it. I want my spaghetti noodles, my spaghetti, I want it to fucking flow freely. Buttery, you know, taking on the flavor from the sauce. I just don't understand who the hell invented angel hair pasta. When we had it all worked out a long time ago. I'm trying to get spaghetti that's bigger. He said I was trying to land my jet the other night on my side chick's landing strip. Wasn't there anymore. He was flying in blind, huh? That's how feelings get hurt. And buttholes. But whatever. I mean, I don't know if you got the light on or not. I mean, you got to line it up. If the landing strip ain't there, I mean, where, you know, you could fuck up your landing gear. I prefer the extra thin nacho chips. Those thick ones are so extra. That's a good point. I can see what you're saying there. I don't want them too crispy. I want them to break away, you know. I don't want to be chewing on that nacho chip for fucking 20 minutes, bro. You know that shit's stabbing you in the gums like little fucking shurikens. That's a good point, man. How do you like your nachos? You prefer extra thin. I could see that. Did you ever eat them blue ones from fucking Fancy Pants Whole Foods? The blue chips? That psycho John Morales used to eat a lot of blue chips. I don't know. I don't know if it's a psychopathic characteristic or what, but I don't go to old fancy pants Whole Foods. They try to rob you in there. This shit ain't no better than anybody else's shit. Walmart's just as good for you as Whole Foods. People are lying to themselves. It's like these fucking snobs just want to have their own club, so they started Whole Foods. The fuck does Whole Foods got that I can't get at Walmart? I had them from the food bank. Not so good. You can make your own nachos, but then you have a big responsibility. If you make them, you got to eat them. I think we did it once. You know why we did it? Because we had dumpster dived a huge stack of tortillas. And me and my friend was like, let's fucking deep fry them. And we did. We made our own nachos. Then, you know, there were different degrees of toasted, you know. I guess you could fucking go completely vegan or whatever and throw them in the oven, and then you could have baked tortillas if you can't handle trans fats or whatever. I mean, I say fucking put all the trans fat, sugar, lard, whatever you got to in there. That's how I like them. You could cook them in beef brine for all I care. Do you like quesadillas? Fuck yeah, my mom got into quesadillas in the 80s, dude. Yeah, I love quesadillas. I don't feel like I get... The last time I got a quesadilla in Sacramento, the shit sucked, and I don't even know I don't know what the meat was. I literally couldn't eat it. And for a fat dude, that's fucking incredible. But I went over to this Mexican place. I didn't fucking know what it was. I forget what else I got. I got a quesadilla, and I got maybe a burrito. And that shit was weird. Like, the meat inside it just tasted weird to me. I couldn't really finish it. I remember not finishing the quesadilla, which is incredible because I love quesadillas. Yeah, my mom had a certain way she did it. I can't really tell you exactly what she did with them, but I know she put Monterey Jack on them, and she fucking put some bell peppers on there. Yeah, I just can't remember what kind of, like, I can't remember if she put meat on them or not. We didn't eat a lot of chicken. Gyros or gyros, yeah, they're awesome. I think it's best to make them yourself because you can put how much meat, cheese, etc. in them. Sounds delicious. I'm down with food, guys. I love all that shit. I most definitely love quesadillas, and I most definitely love gyros. Like I said, I'm just trying to lay away some ground meat. And I don't want no angel hair pasta, dude. You know, I could do a rant on angel hair pasta for at least 45 minutes. I hates it. I hates that angel hair pasta. I'm sorry, but I do. I might keep quiet if you offer me to come over to your house and you're cooking angel hair pasta, but deep down, I'm going to think funny of you. I might even ask a question to find out if you had this angel hair pasta or if you made a special trip to get angel hair pasta. Because it's one thing to make angel hair pasta because it was in the cupboard, and it's another thing to go out and seek angel hair pasta. Ground turkey? Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck with no ground turkey. Chorizo's good too. What'd you say? There's a dish called, queso fundido. It means burnt cheese. Oh, I love burnt cheese. With chorizo. And then they put it in a quesadilla. Oh, yeah, that's my speed. I would love that. I love all that type shit. I love food, man. I'm American, so you know I love food. But yeah, my mom and grandma fucking started trying to make. She was rolling them tortillas out by hand too. What came first, the angel or the pasta? I don't know, dude. Do you like angel hair pasta? I mean, be honest with me here. Is it me? It might be me. That shit's tiny. It's just not the same. I'm telling you, the fucking sauce don't coat it the same. I don't know, man. Angel hair pasta. It definitely don't sit in the pot when you cool it down and you put it in the refrigerator. That shit's done. It's coming out in clumps. Don't lie to me. I know it's true. Them big spaghetti noodles are the best. Raw oysters are bangers. That's fucking extreme sport now, eating raw oysters with all these weird fucking sicknesses going around. I don't know. I like charbroiled oysters. I don't know what all they do to them. I know they put bacon on them somehow. Those were fucking delicious in New Orleans. Charbroiled oysters. I never knew they were that good. I mean, delicious. Me and two cents. What was her name? 2 Cent. My 2 cents when she came down to visit me. Tanya. Which I still say we had a very good time and a very good friendship until she went back home and everything got gossipy again. But she was really cool to hang out with. Raw oysters, those are good too. I think you got to use a, what do you call it? You got tartar sauce, and then you got, what's the other sauce called? You got tartar, and then you got that other sauce made out of ketchup. What the fuck's that called? Hold on a second. It's coming to me. It's going to take a minute. I'm allergic to shellfish. If I eat it, it will close my eyes. And windpipe send me upstairs to meet the Lord. Oh, don't do that, problem child. Oh, cocktail sauce. That's it. Yeah, I use cocktail for cold shrimps and whatnot. And then if it's hot, I want tartar sauce. Unless it's a no Rocky Mountain oysters. Fuck no, I ain't eating testicles. That's so fucked up watching that farmer cut that fucking bull's nuts off or whatever and fry them up right there in the spot and eat them. Fuck that. I wonder what they taste like, but I'm glad I don't know. Why are they eating them? You know what I mean? That's fucked up, dude. To cut an animal's nuts off and then sit there and fry them in front of the animal. What the fuck's wrong with you? You know? I can't deal with it. I don't want to eat testicles. I wouldn't want to eat an animal's vagina either, though. So it works both ways. There's too much good meat on a fucking animal to ever have to eat its sexual organs. And I mean, you really should feel fucked up for it. But I watched a whole program on this guy cutting cows' nuts off and just frying them up right there. I didn't even wait to go home. You know, fry them up right there in the spot and eat them. Supposedly it makes you more manly. What's up, Patty? I've seen you eat. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't seen me do nothing, bitch, because I wouldn't hang out with a fucking two-faced, slack-jawed, saggy-titted fucking blue waffle vagina like you. So there you go, Pat. You didn't see me do shit. You bringing up weird names and characters that are your fucking alts. So, pigs only. Yeah, I like pigs. I like eating fucking pig. Bacon's enough right there, but then you think pork roast, pork chops, chicharrones. I don't know if chicharrones and cracklins are the same thing. I don't know. Pork belly, I heard that's really good. What's up, Wallenberg? Hope you're doing well. We just on here talking about foods. Foods are good. If you have a food addiction problem, though, please seek help because you don't want to let it go by. And I've been addicted to food now for fucking 60 years. Yep. I came out hungry. I came straight out the box hungry. I had my own fork and knife when I came out. The fucking doctor tried to slap my ass and I fought him away with a fork and a knife. Pig snout stew's amazing. Turtle soup's fucking good. If you ever get a chance to eat turtle soup, oh my God, you won't believe it. 7 different meats in a fucking turtle. There's 7 different types of meat in there. Yep. But there ain't no sex in the champagne room, and there ain't no angel hair pasta in my house. No wire coat hangers and no snakes on the motherfucking plane. Just saying. Carnitas, chunks of pork fried. Ooh. You had me at pork. You had me at pork, dude. I know it's bad, but I know it ain't right, but it feels so good being wrong. Pork chop sandwich. Smothered in onions. Yep, I know, man. I need a good Mexican food guide to really take me out there. And you refuse to eat turtle? If you ate this soup I had one time, you wouldn't believe it. We got the gang chain in here tonight, right? I like turtles. I remember you telling me you spent time in New Orleans. I'm going to watch a Cajun band tomorrow here in Nova Scotia. Nice, Wallen. That's pretty cool. Is it, what the fuck they call that shit? Zydeco music? Or is it New Orleans jazz? Either one's good. They're going to bring that southern feel to you, huh? Well, they better have a guy playing a washboard. Wow, that is pretty wild, man. A Cajun band in Nova Scotia. It's interesting. They'd be doing all that fucking Jackie Mo Fina IA stuff and shit like that. Turtles are cool. They are. I'm just telling you, that turtle soup was banging. I don't know why, but turtle and vegetable soup makes amazing soup. A stew, really. It's just one of them things. I would never want to kill a turtle or hurt it, but if you're hungry, you start thinking different. Have you ever heard of the band Henge? No. Two buds said I'll be playing my banjo. Hell yeah. Henge, huh? Kind of sounds familiar. I was trying to think of some new bands that I liked. I listen to Car Bomb a lot. I'm going to see them next year on their world tour. Wow. That sounds familiar. I'll try to check them out. My fucking YouTube or Google's probably listening right now. I'll see them on there tonight, you know. Just like earlier, I said something about the Butthole Surfers, and then fucking, there's supposedly a big super group coming out with the guys from the Butthole Surfers and 3 other bands, and the song DNA. That sounds familiar. I want to see Ministry because Al said this is his last tour, but he said that last time too. So who knows? But I want to see Ministry because I've never got to see him. Favorite candy? Well, Freddie Dread's fucking cool, so you better watch that dude. You better put respect on Freddie Dredd. Favorite candy? I eat a lot of Mike and Ike's, but I really think I'm a chocolate-covered potato chip kind of guy. If I was honest, you know. You want to see Judas Priest? That was the first concert I've seen. Yeah, you won't be purple bag of Skittles. You won't be disappointed you get to see Judas Priest. Rob Halford can sing. I gotta go to the Bagalza. That's a little Cajun for you there. The Bagalza. Sorry it took me so long. My bad. Yeah, let's look at the horse. See how it's looking. Great band. Talking Heads is badass. You can't go wrong with them. And didn't they turn into the Thompson Twins or something? I don't know. A lot of good musicians in Talking Heads. Really amazing music. Yeah, I'm sad I couldn't see Soundgarden too. I did get to see Jane's Addiction though, but that's when Navarro wasn't with them. But it was interesting. I don't know how I feel about Perry Farrell nowadays, but very cool looking. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm really trying to build Nash a really good sweatshirt. Stamping my name to it, my brand to it. I got to do a good job. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you could. Shouts out to everybody that donated earlier. Everybody from the Paw Patrol. There was one from Grum Street that I think did I get that one? Also, Two Pods, Schmitty, and if there's anyone I left out, please remind me. Yeah, hold on, maybe there's one here. I said Two Pods, Schmitty. Joe Schwarma. Joe Schwarma was another one. I'm going to forget that. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Also, if you're interested in artwork sweatshirts, we're getting a lot of them out there. We're up to like 62. Definitely help us out, pay the rent, and maybe get some ground beef for some spaghetti. The guitarist Adrian Belew jammed with the Talking Heads later and jammed and sang for King Crimson. Yeah. And he also worked for David Bowie, I think, on what, Tin Machine? Is that correct? I'm not. You tell me, I'm asking. But yeah, Adrian Belew. He's one of my favorite guitar players. Nice. Yeah. But in Talking Heads, didn't that girl play the guitar? I don't know. And I think she was in another band that was really funky. I mean, they got a funk section in Talking Heads, dude. A little bit of everything. Dude used to have a suit that he had to water, I think. And then he did them oversized suits. Remember that? That was trippy. Them giant suits. It was a one-of-a-kind look. I saw him last year with Beat, Danny Carey on drums. Oh, yeah, I just read about them, and he said he won't be doing it no more. That was the music of King Crimson they were playing, right? That's interesting. I heard a little bit. It was really wild. I didn't know a lot about King Crimson. To be honest with you, it kind of slipped through. Yeah, I just heard about that. It's crazy, man. And they're probably listening to me right now. This will all be in my algorithm later, but whatever. Yeah, I just heard about that. Danny Carey, super group kind of deal. Oh, thank you, JC, for the donation. God bless you, brother. Add JC to it. The skunks just came out. Oh, my goodness. Be careful around them skunks. If you fucking befriend the skunks, you're safe. You rule the woods. Because nobody wants to fuck with a skunk. You know? You're on your balcony? Oh, okay. I remember, that reminds me of being up in New York, dude. You never knew what the fuck was coming through. Yeah, shouts out to JC for that donut. And all the people we mentioned. Oh, was that another one? Hold on. Maybe we got another one. I don't know. Yeah. Hold up. Let's see what this is. I got a line on some laundry. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you once again. Shouts out to all you guys. Definitely want to get some paint, and then I got to put the rest towards rent and just keep on keeping on. Try to make the world's greatest sweatshirt every time. Definitely going to get Nash's done. Yeah, we'll be sending it out sometime this week. And Coco's going to be, uh, she got a special sweatshirt that I'm going to be painting, plus a 9 Inch Nails hoodie I got to paint, which I'm excited to do because I'm still a pretty big 9 Inch Nails fan. Um, my taste widened, but back in the day, I was all about the downward spiral. I seen 9 Inch Nails 3 times. Yeah, once in New Orleans and twice in Burgestown, Pennsylvania, at the Star Lake Amphitheater, and later on the Post-Gazette Pavilion, and I don't know what they're called now. But shouts out to Burgestown because it gave us something to do in the fucking summertime. Loved going to shows out there. Pretty much looked like any amphitheater. Dan showed me a picture of the amphitheater where he was watching Skinner, and it looked pretty much the same as the one I grew, except for they had cup holders at the show, which I thought was pretty amazing. That typical amphitheater style, I got to go VIP before. Do you think you'll ever make your way back to New Orleans? For sure. As long as I'm alive, I'm going back home. That's my home. I'm just out here living life. I didn't have to leave. I just, I don't know. What kind of shampoo do you use for your hair? I use dishwashing liquid, dude, or bar soap. I wring it out like a mop. I'm not trying to make the shit soft or shiny or anything. You know what I'm saying? And then I just squeeze it till the fucking suds and you can see the dirt come out. Yeah, and that's it. My scalp's been real dry since I've been in Nevada, but not anything major. Just, it's not like New Orleans where everything's damp and fucking hydrated. But other than that, yeah, I don't do anything special to my hair. There's no big magic to dreadlocks. That's why we don't like to talk hair talk. Plus, I feel like I am more than just my hair. You know what I mean? And it's something I did, or rather I got into. I've had every hairstyle there is. I've poured all types of conditioner over my head for years. You want to meet me in Reno? Yeah, well, I'm not paying for it, bitch. And if you meet me, it's going to be your last day. You've harassed me too much, and it's crazy that you'd call yourself G-String Johnny. That's pretty gay. I'm trying to defend myself, but I'm not going to get looped into your bullshit. Pay for my fucking Uber to come up there. I'm not putting my money at you. I'm over here working, struggling and striving, and you've threatened me I don't know how many times with this Reno talk. Your bitch ass don't know your head from your fucking toes because you don't realize I'm in Carson City, you fucking moron. And let me tell you another thing too. Yeah, a dude called G-String Johnny asking me if I want to fight. He's been threatening me, he threatened my dog, on and on and on and on and on. Wide open fucking threats. He never does anything he says he's going to, but he does threaten my life at least 5-6 times a month. I'm tired of him. I wish there's some way I could ban him from saying a fucking word in this channel, but YouTube doesn't care about our problems. He's definitely a psychopath. Can't believe how many times he's apologized. Pooh can be it's just stupid, 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 stupid. He's a druggie. He feels like he's better than me. He usually tells me how rich he is. And apparently he's in Reno all the time, but his bitch ass can't make it to Carson City. It's pretty fucking weak. Even for a guy named G-String Johnny, that's pretty fucking weak. He's an old gay bastard. He won't leave us alone. He's not part of our community. And everybody's got to Everybody's got to atone for what they fucking do. I didn't come at him. He comes on my channel. I'm not going to get roped into this, oh, you want to fight? I'll defend myself. I got something for you. My advice is you don't break the law. But the most funniest thing about all this is Reno ain't but fucking 35 minutes away from here. So, you can sit here and talk a game, you can make your threats, but you and I both know your bitch ass don't want none. Also, you may not be coming to kill me, but I'm going to have that in mind when I defend myself. So I want to make that extremely clear. You've been harassing me for a couple years now. And so, the judge is going to have some lenience for a guy that won't leave me alone. You understand? So, your little trip to Reno, your money ain't the only thing you're gambling with. If you're fucking with me, boy. And yeah, I called you boy. When I think about the nasty shit you said about P-dubs, you got a lot coming to you. I don't think you ever want to really meet me. I don't, in any fucking sense of the word, want anything to do with you or your fucking partners. But if you fucking test me, I'm gonna fucking react. So keep it in mind, you dirtbag piece of shit. And also, I want you to remember something too. You told me one time you like to see me suffer chilling. Well, now that I'm not suffering, are you crying, bitch? I hope you are. I hope I get a couple more sweatshirts out this week. And then you can cry some more. You'll still be there fucking whining. Worthless old man. Impotent old man. Your wife's ugly too. So, there you go. I don't want to talk about you, to you, but I will deal with you if you force yourself upon me. Yes, I will defend myself. And once again, don't come saying it was a joke. I know exactly what you look like. You were on my stream before. I promise you tears. Your tears. So, I don't know what kind of night or what you're trying to do, but it just seems like you guys all want me to fear you, and I know you're a bunch of pussies. Everything you trolls do is like, oh, I'm here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this to your air conditioner, I'm going to do that, but you don't do shit. Because your bitch ass knows better. There's a woman at work. Yeah, sounds good already. Yeah. Yeah, we're Grim Street, dude. You're not part of it. That's your problem. We were nice to you. I think he was even mod once. And to imagine that a year later, that motherfucker was talking about killing my dog. Threatening me. Threatening my life. So now ask me this, or answer me this. If somebody threatens your life and they show up with the ideas they're going to fuck you up, your best fucking bet is to fucking take that motherfucker out. There's a woman at work that I would risk getting pink eye. What? I don't know if I don't know, dude. Conjunctivitis? Maybe. But I don't know why you got to rub your eye on her butt anyhow. You know what I'm saying? Or is she rubbing her butt on your pillow? I don't understand. I'm having trouble understanding how you get pink eye from this chick. Unless you're saying some other kind of eye. I mean, everybody wants to eat butt. That's cool too, Pods. I understand. I just don't think I should admit it or let her know it's going to happen if it does. Yeah, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. No, no. I don't know what those guys were called. I think it was Shalimar or something. That was their big hit. She made Toot too. If she toots, you're definitely getting fucking pink eye. She's gonna pink your eye all up. Yeah, you don't want to get your eye too close. Maybe wear safety glasses. You guys work together, so you have safety glasses. There you go. Maybe you could get a blast shield in case she squirts too. I don't know. It's dangerous. A lot of that is dangerous. It most definitely is a dangerous world out there for, people exploring their, carnal desires. It really makes you think. Eyelashes, but not your eyes. Huh. What? 2 pods, no pink eye. It's 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. It's Team Shocker. Wait, it's like this. Team Shocker, dude. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. If you break those rules, it's like crossing the fucking Ghostbuster rays, dude. So, Team Shocker, dude. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. If it winks, then you sink. That's the rules, dude. That's the rules. Oh yeah, I can't believe all these threats from I'm gonna fucking contact the Reno Police Department. Let them know that I'm being threatened every weekend by some old psychopathic elderly man named Chillin'. But tonight he's got a G-string on. I mean, how apprehensive would you be if a man with a G-string was threatening your life? And he wants you to ride to Reno to fucking... Like, what the fuck? That sounds gay. Nothing against gay people, but come on. You get up there and Chillin's in a dress. Fuck that, dude. Talking to you with his feminine voice. I got some issues, Terry. You got some issues talking out of turn, you fucking bitch hog. I got an issue for you. It's called fucking the Knuckle Sandwich Quarterly. When you're going to pick up your subscription, Terry. You got anything to say? See? See, Terry, you're not quick enough, bro. I don't even remember that guy. I don't remember bad people. I don't know what we were talking about. I obviously know that you guys love food as much as me because we always get on food about this time of night. Hell yeah, I hope you're all having a good night, except for that last guy, whatever his name was. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We really need your help sharing the stream. If you're under 18, you can't be in here. And if anybody wants to donate, when the trolls come in, it is tradition to put the donation links because they get mad as fuck, and it's hilarious to see them cry. They're so cute when they cry. You're so cute when you cry, Chillin'. Listen, buddy, I think a fucking blind beaver could drive a car here from Reno. So, you better find a new lie to tell. You're not welcome here. None of your friends are. You guys suck. You suck so bad I don't even want to fucking, but if you want to get fucking dealt with and come somewhere where you're not invited and harass me further, I will fucking handle you, old man. I don't give a fuck. I ain't prejudiced. I don't want to hear any old man bullshit. You said you were going to stomp my dog. I'm going to stomp your nuts. Also, when you come, make sure you bring enough people, because you need somebody to pull me off of you. They're in danger too, just so you know. I'm not saying these words lightly, and this is not a joke. Don't fuck with me. I'm way, way more smarter than you. And you don't even know what you're walking into. I highly doubt you're in Reno, but Carson City ain't like Reno. So keep that in mind, Busta. Punk ass sissy. Punk ass sissy, I'm a freak. Whatever's in front of me, nothing. I thought I had a water. I do, it's over here. I need to drink more water. So cheers, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just painting. Maybe do some sewing. Who knows? Could be the best content ever. I'd love to fucking show you guys my reaction. Yep, stay hydrated. Put a water in bed if you're going to get drunk. Have a cup of water stashed in your bed so you can turn over and drink one. Sometimes I wake up so thirsty, can't shake it. I had to stop because I was putting a 2-liter bottle of fucking Mountain Lightning in the bed and drinking it all night long in my sleep. Not good, dude. So we had to start drinking other stuff. Ever wake up in the middle of the night with a calf cramp? Oh my God, dude. Yes. I have a potassium deficiency. Yeah, it makes you go straight up, dude. Be rubbing that bitch, praying to God that the muscle uncramps. Oh, it hurts bad. You drink Mountain Lightning every day? That's awesome, 2 bucks. They'll wake you up. Oh, man. When I was a kid, okay, another DumpStarr story is that when I was born, the doctor told my mom I had 50-50 chance of living because my potassium was so low. And then for the next, I'd say 10 years, I would wake up in the middle of the night screaming, and my grandparents and them would take me to the emergency room. I can remember at least 2 or 3 times, and there was nothing they could do. They made me eat a lot of bananas, and I hated them. And then but I still have a potassium deficiency. Long story short, I get fucking cramps all the time. You got to hydrate yourself. You got to hydrate yourself the day before. So if you're in pain now, it's going to take like 2 days to get your shit back right. I like avocados. I think they're high in fucking potassium and pretty tasty. So I'm in basically avocado country out here. So, but yeah, then Charlie horses ain't no joke. Oh my God, you can feel the dent in my muscle when it does it. And there's no pain like it. The worst, I say the worst muscle cramp is your side. Because I get one on this side, and I'll try to stretch it out, and then boom, the other side's cramping. Now what do? Now your shit's all fucked up. I used to go to GNC and get a potassium supplement, but the guy there told me, he said, look, you take too much potassium, straight heart attack. So you really got to ride a surfboard balance to take care of your potassium. It will fuck you up. I fill 20-ounce bottles with it for work. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Never even thought of that. I just drink out of the 2 liter. Unfortunately, I don't have one right now. But I think the other day I had some Mountain Lightning. It was good. I got a few cans of Code Red and whatever the new Baja Cabo Tropical. It's tasty, whatever it is. Avocados are nature's butter. It's really good. I like them, especially when you get one that's just perfect. Yeah, it's generic Mountain Dew is what we're talking about. Mountain Lightning is Walmart's Mountain Dew. Mountain Lightning, get it? Uh-huh. Yeah, I forget what Kroger's is called. Maybe that's what I had. It's like Kroger's has their own brand too. It's not Lightning, it's Mountain something. Yeah. Let's face it, Mountain Dew was way more tastier back in the day when it had hydrogenated bean oil in it. Or brominated vegetable oil, my bad. Citrus drop, you got it, Big Spook. There you go. Thank you, Big Spook. It is citrus drop. It's tasty. What's you guys' favorite generic Mountain Dew? Does anybody have a favorite? I'm going to go with Mellow Yellow. You don't see that very often, though. That's a Coca-Cola product trying to be like Mountain Dew. It's a weird soda, man. Citrus soda. I forget how old Mountain Dew is, but it's been around a while. At least the 70s, right? You think of all the Mountain Dew commercials and fucking, you know. My friend's really into fucking, what's up, Deathbot Zero? You like Sprite? Yeah, Sprite's tasty. 7-Up too, especially when you're sick. What was I going to say? Oh, my friend's really into Pepsis with real sugar. He's been getting me into that. Cream soda's delicious. Have you had the Mountain Dew cream soda? I don't know. Mountain Dew like turned into its own universe, man. There's like the Mountain Dew universe now. It's so weird. You have Pepsi products. I don't know. I haven't had a soda in maybe 12 years. We ain't missing nothing. Sunkiss is good, but I don't know. Do you think Sunkiss is better than Fanta? Peach Knee-High, dude. That was delicious. Definitely. Yeah, you remember when they had the foam label on them? Remember the foam label? These kids don't know about the foam label on our glass bottles of fucking drinks. Peach Knee-High, bro. Remember Upper 10? I don't know who the fuck made Upper 10, but it was like a 7-Up, Sprite type of thing. I want Sierra Mist to come back. I kind of like that shit. Sierra Mist. You don't remember Upper 10? Yeah, they had Upper 10, dude. Hot and Cold. What was the other ones, man? So many drinks. People brought up the Tab the other day when we were talking. Tab was a diet. I think a Coca-Cola product. Tab. Yep, there's a lot of sodas. Am I the only one who puts Paps in my chili? No, there's a bunch of drunk beer drinkers out there that put beer in every damn thing they cook. So, oh, remember that disgusting concoction called Orbits? Yeah, I don't know if I had Orbits. Your mom drank Tab? It was very, very popular. I remember people drinking it when I was in high school. Or no, not high school, like maybe 3rd grade or something. 97, 98. Yeah. I kind of remember that. Well, Diet Coke's always been probably the most popular. Upside down 7-Up was good. I don't remember what that tasted like, but I kind of remember that. Remember Tropical Sprite? Or what about when they had all them crazy flavors of Pepsi, too? That was good as well. It started with wild cherry, and then there was like a tropical Pepsi. You forgot the foam sleeve on the glass bottles? Yeah, that's about the time knee high soda, peach knee highs, dude. Orange Crush, those come in bottles. We had this tiny grocery store down by our house. It was called the ANS, and that's where my mother was a butcher. Oh, Five Alive, that was some good shit. I think you can still get that somewhere. Five Alive, that's for people who can't afford orange juice. You get the Five Alive or the orange drink. Yeah, I'm definitely old. It happened. Jolt Cola, there you go. All creatures great and small, yeah. Volt, that sounds familiar. Those early energy colas were so thick and fucking strong. Ooh. Drinking a Jolt. Imagine drinking a Jolt right now. Oh my God. It almost tasted like coffee. I like the Josta cola that was out for a while. Josta. It had guarana in it and a picture of a jaguar on the front. Diet Right. Never had that. Surge, yep. Surge not too long ago. I'd say pre-COVID, I think I could have got Surge at Walmart in New Orleans. I don't know. I just remember seeing it. Fucking Surge. I feel like they had like a couple different types of Surge. I don't know. Nothing beats the fucking Coca-Cola freestyle machine either. That was always a joy when they first put that out. And you could have grape cola and all that shit. When they stopped selling Tab a few years back, I sold every 12-pack on eBay for $185 each. Damn, that's crazy. I've always liked a good apple soda. Yeah, what's that called? Those are good too. Something Spanish. What's that shit called? I can't remember. Sol, S-O-L, something like that. I don't know. Ted's? I don't know about Ted's. Yeah, it's crazy when you think about how many sodas I've drank in my life. Manzanita, yeah, which means apple, huh? Manzanita, Sol. Whatever they are, they're tasty. I like a fucking Jarritos too. I love me some Jarritos, dude. Tangerina's my favorite. JC apple soda, I forgot about that too. Yeah, those are good sodas. We went to a place in Pittsburgh that had all kinds of crazy sodas. They were kind of popular for a while to get rare sodas. You know, in Minnesota, I had birch beer. You ever have that? Made from birch trees? Oh my God. It's kind of good. I think I bought it twice. Birch soda. Birch beer, I think is what it's called, right? It's kind of a northern thing. I don't know what they do with the tree. Somehow they take a tree and make it into soda. Sarsaparilla, yep. Yep. My mom used to go get sassafras up in the woods. She was a natural sassafras hunter. She could find it out in the woods. She'd make this tea from it. I heard it's not good for, it's poisonous to a point. It's what gumbo filet is. A glass bottle of Mexican Coca-Cola, real cane sugar. Fuck yeah. I like real sugar. I see everywhere advertising for dirty soda on their marquees. That sounds like they're putting fucking lean in it or something. In New Orleans, if you got a dirty Sprite, a man would fix it for you at the pizza stop, in the hallway, where no one could see, and that's what a dirty Sprite was. I don't know if that's the same. Is it just me, or is Groundhog Day one of the greatest movies ever made? Bill Murray, dude. Followed up with some Life Aquatic. Watch that Life Aquatic, man. What a movie. Life Aquatic. I think the Royal Tannenbaums is pretty good. Also, you could go back and watch Where the Buffalo Roam with Bill Murray too. It was the first movie they made about Hunter S. Thompson before Johnny Depp. Yeah, Groundhog Day is funny. What About Bob's pretty funny too. I like that one. Bill Murray's fucking awesome, dude. We love Bill Murray. Chevy Chase, though. A lot of people hate Chevy Chase. Fletcher was good, but yeah. Bill Murray's a good dude. Life Aquatic. Like I said, that's probably. What About Bob's really good. Groundhog Day. Yeah, it'll still make you laugh for sure. Oh, Caddyshack. Scrooge, yeah. He's a good dude, man. I just watched an interview with him. I can't remember who it was. Was he in Space Jam? Fletch is pretty funny with Chevy Chase, huh? And then Fletch Lives. That was the second one, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Fletch, dude. Broken Flowers. J.R. Musk, director. J.J. Bill Murray's was in Space Jam. I don't think I ever sat down and watched Space Jam. That's crazy, huh? I watched Cool World. You see, my favorite comedy guy from back in the day is Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Fuck yeah, stir crazy. That's what it's called when they're in prison. They have to do the prison rodeo. And then they had another one where he was deaf and fucking Richard Pryor was blind. See no evil, hear no evil. That was fucking great too. Yeah, you're right. They were a good comedy team. Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor, Blazing Saddles. Yeah, that comes up. I've had people been talking about that one a lot lately. Yeah, Rip, Gene, and Richard. Murray and Jar Musk's The Dead Don't Die. Wow, I've not seen that. I've never seen Broken Flowers either. You have to look it up. Some deep cuts, huh? I was just telling my friend about Gerald's Game the other day. Any of y'all ever seen Gerald's Game? Or read the book? The book's better. Stephen King's movie. Gerald's Game. I mean, I guess I'm a Stephen King fan. The Stand's amazing. Broken Flowers. You guys ain't into Life Aquatic? You saw the movie River's Edge the other night. Who's that got in it? Christopher Walken in that one? Rose Red. That's a horror movie. I know that. You never seen Gerald's Game? You should check that out. Stephen King. Pretty wild story, dude. Wild story. Really makes you think. I think the book's better. I think the book is more suspenseful. Yeah, you know what? The book is way better. You love Christopher Walken? He's a creepy dude, for sure. He's a very skilled dancer. You can see him in that Fat Boy Slim video for Perfect Weapon or something. Something like that. Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper. Oh, Dennis Hopper. It's not Christopher Walken. What movie am I thinking of? Dead Don't Die. Also with Adam Driver, Steve Buscemi, Danny Glover, Tom Waits, and Iggy Pop. Wow, that's fucking wild. Yeah, that must be a newer movie because I've never heard of that. Sounds good though. Adam Driver, he killed fucking Han Solo, right? It's a zombie flick. Oh, okay. 2019. Okay. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 18, you can't be on here. And if anybody wants to donate, we could use the help. Or if anybody's interested in sweatshirts, if you donate $350, we will gift you one. Please put your information in the email, though. That's how we do it. Don't put any information in the chat, please. And once again, if you're under 18, you cannot be in here. Inglourious Bastards is awesome. That's when I realized what an awesome song Cat People is from David Bowie. And what a well placement. Quentin Tarantino put that song in the movie. Amazing. Inglourious Bastards is badass. It's excruciating hot in Nevada right now. No. Not excruciating. There's times where it's pretty hot. It's not that bad. It's not like Vegas. No. I don't know why. And they said if you go to Tahoe, which is about a half hour away from here, Reno's about half an hour away from here, Sacramento's about an hour. It's cooler. It's cool out there. It's really not that bad. He was shooting a video and the tiger dragged his ass. Oh man, Tiger King. I was watching something with Joe Rogan where they were talking about Tiger King. And the lady that kept getting the apes too. She's another one. I forget what her name is. I don't know, man. Did he kill her, didn't he? I mean, what did he go to prison for? Reno 911? Yeah. That shit's hilarious. I like the movie too. Reno ain't like that though. Not really. Reno's a completely different animal, especially if you comparing Reno to Vegas is like apples and oranges. Goodall? I don't know Goodall. Goodall. He gets a band or something. But yeah. You don't expect Reno. Reno is the biggest little city on earth. I heard they gambled there before Vegas was even there. Oh, Jane Goodall. She's in that, huh? Yeah, I didn't get to watch as much Tiger King as I should have. I was late to the Tiger King. I kind of want to go back and watch it because he is a crazy son of a bitch. And you think of all those delusional people that take care of them animals and they lost their fucking legs, their fingers, and all this fucking shit when they didn't have to fucking do it, you know? Like there's something to that. And I guess Joe Exotic never lost a finger or anything, huh? He must be the smartest one. I don't know. Oh, Jane Goodall's the lady who had all the monkeys and apes and shit. Well, she's crazy as fuck because I seen where they kept them and shit. And I don't know. I don't know why she did that. I think she was teaching them sign language or something, huh? It took me a minute. I'm a little slow sometimes. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. They fall in love with these animals, and I guess, well, they were making a lot of money off them animals too, so, you know, she doesn't need to act like she's a big, I can't say it, philanthropist. because she was making money off it. And the little zoo she was running there, or whatever the fuck they were doing. That time when you were talking about He-Man, how he would ride naked on a tiger, yeah, that shit's, woo. I don't want to see that shit. He-Man's like a gay fantasy. I mean, that's cool, but I don't want no part of it. I mean, why does a skeleton dude got fucking pectoral muscles and shit? Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, he's riding naked on a fucking tiger. His fucking hair's fucking perfect. It's fucking weird. There's only like what? There ain't very many women around in the He-Man universe. It's just like a bunch of fucking buff guys with different abilities and stuff. It's very, very homoerotic. They all live and fucking fight and fucking, what's that place called? Avernia or some shit. Prince Adam, and he's wearing pink. Then he hits the fucking He-Man sword. What the fuck is it called? The fucking, I have the power. And then he's fucking naked in a loincloth riding on a tiger. That's fucking gay, dude. Just saying. I was over there playing with Transformers. You know what I mean? They didn't have pectoral muscles and shit. Yeah. I think my mom got me one He-Man. He got me the He-Man one. The dude was supposed to be like part bird or some shit. The fuck is that? It's called San Francisco. What? You talking about rice-a-roni? Are you going to wear a fucking yellow, put a flower in your hair? It was a turtle, guys. Oh, the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is kind of gay, too, to be honest. They're a little too buff. What are they doing in a store together all day long with each other? They all want to fuck April, though. That's kind of weird. It's kind of like a train, you know? Like a gangbang. I think April's kind of teasing them as well. But does she hook up with Casey Jones or does she go full turtle? Because you know she's not going back once the turtles hit it. Eating pizza and shit down in the sewer. I mean, fuck, dude. A little too buff, them fucking turtles. You know? What are they supposed to do, dude? They gotta go. They gotta go interspecies sex because Splinter didn't make any fucking women for him. There's not one damn, or you know, you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, let me know. Is there a fucking female turtle for the Teenage Mutant Turtles to fucking hit? I mean, they hadn't have any choice but to fucking dump their fucking dirty mix into fucking April's fluffy bucket. You know what I'm saying? Really makes you think. Yeah, they have to dump their dirty mix into April's fluffy bucket. She's wearing a fucking. Wonder why she was wearing a fucking jumpsuit all the time, dude, huh? No panties, nothing underneath. She could get in and out of it. I mean, she had to service how many turtles? Let's see, there's Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and which one am I leaving out? Was there 4 or 5 turtles? Man, it's sad, dude. Turtleneck into a whole new meaning. Yeah, exactly. Leonardo. I left Leonardo out. I mean, it's crazy, dude. Raphael. She was a news reporter. April was. She decided to hang out with some mutant fucking turtles out of a sewer. I mean, the whole thing's kind of... But like I said, it ain't as gay as He-Man, though. It ain't as gay as He-Man. I mean, Splinter must not have been a very forward-thinking person, you know. He's lucky them turtles didn't just fucking, you know, commit fucking Harry Carey or whatever it's called. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get off here for a while. What a retarded story you got at Four Turtles, a rat and a woman. You had Shredder, though, and you had the Foot Clan, so, but not a lot of women in there. Had to go interspecies. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here for the night. Y'all have a great night. Shouts out to everybody, the Grum Street Mafia. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.